Dun. Oh. Oh shoot, I gotta, oh, I didn't know this would be an issue. Hold up. I have to mess with some real quick. I apologize. It's gonna take me another like 30 seconds to start up the stream, but once we get it done, we're good. But what's good? What's good? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing great. Do this. Do this. Sorry, I took a thumbnail. But it is the file was a little too big off rip. I gotta change it here. There we go. Much better. Now we're just gonna add the description and then I'm good to lock in for the rest of the day. And then the description, I just gotta change that and then we're good. Copy, paste, save. All right. We looking good. We looking good. Everything should have saved. Everything should be good now. What's good? Hope everyone's chilling. I'm ready to lock in. So today, do something a little bit different. Instead of keep continuing grinding with the Buster Blader deck, obviously, we've been doing that a couple times. We're gonna try something a little bit different. We're gonna try to use what would be my IRL deck in Master Duel and see how much we're gonna have to suffer with it. We're gonna see how that turns up. Oh, what's up, Chaotic Demon? And it's not. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for showing up very early on the stream too. Appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, I thought we'd change it up a little bit. I used the Buster Blader deck a couple days in a row. Changed it a little bit. So we added Red Ice Black Full Metal Dragon, as well as we added this back, but we have no way of dumping it. Instead, I'm just gonna keep it there, and if we get it in our drawing hand, we can throw in the graveyard, or we can dump it via one of these cards. This card, we already have this in the graveyard too. So yeah. You're playing some Helldivers too. Oh, nice! It just got integrated with Xbox, didn't it? Like it just got cross-platform, and then Xbox just got it as a game as well. You're playing on an Xbox, or you've been playing it on PlayStation or PC? I think it's available on PC too, like Steam. Nice. I saw a mod with it with like the clone troopers. Like that was a sick mod. I'm into Star Wars, mainly that era. So seeing a bunch of clone troopers just touch down on Earth. You're on Xbox? Yeah, okay, yeah, because it finally got integrated. I mean, it's about time. Should have been integrated a while ago, but it's good that it's finally added. Is it on Game Pass? I forgot if it was or not. But yeah, we're gonna see how we do against using our real deck. And this is like something I made real quick. Obviously, there's a lot. There's 47 cards in this deck. We can thin it down. We can change some stuff. I don't own any Folus, so unfortunately, I can't add these. Maybe as we go along, I'll give myself like a gimme. Like, okay, Maxi allowed because Maxi isn't banned in Master Duel, so maybe I'll add them. But yeah, if my YouTube hasn't betrayed me, I'm here. All right, great to hear. Great to hear that YouTube's actually working today as well. Okay, the only issue with this deck in particular is that obviously it has way less hand traps. No Folus, no Maxis. Again, we'll edit it as we go along. Maybe I'll give myself 3 Maxis, but we do have Kaijus, which can kind of able to somewhat, balance that out in my head. Because if they summon a powerful monster like Raizio D, I can just tribute him away. So we're gonna see how this ends up going. This is gonna be full power Raizio. The only issue I'm really gonna have to worry about is the spell card here. It did end up of the field spell. But then I'm drawing 2 of these, so it's not too good. And in terms of starters, we don't have many. Emergency teleport actually is a starter, because I can activate it and then special summon a light tuner monster from my deck. So if we draw something else along with it, we can like try to bait out some stuff. We'll see how far we get. We won't really have a powerful end board either, depending on what we draw next either. So we're gonna have to be careful on that. I think best case scenario, what would be the best case scenario? Probably win if we end with a blue eyes. We tribute his oh, I didn't get that good night of his sleep, so I'm already forgot. What's this guy called? Rizio Detonator. Every tribute is Detonator. Special summon my light tuner, get into Spirit and a blue eyes, so I can tribute him off for red eyes Full Metal Dragon. And if we end up drawing, like, I don't know, either Whelp or the Buster Blader trap card, we can also potentially extra deck lock him as well. That's gonna be an issue because we'll be able to have a lot already set up. Like, he already has a ton of card advantage over me, so that's gonna be something where I have to deal with all day. And we'll see if we like edit some stuff, move some stuff around to actually make it a little bit more fair for us here, since I am using just either cards I own and in a completely different metagame in the TCG. So a lot of things I can remove. Like, I can definitely see myself removing kaijus. I can definitely see myself removing Destruction Dragon. Some small stuff like that. I can remove Emergency Teleport. It's just like, it all has to spot here. It's just a matter of how much do I need it and how much is gonna hurt me if I keep them in a deck. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Probably the best set. If he hit Kaiju, then that would be a problem. Enjoying my Buster playing ranked version at the moment. Super Poly is good. Oh, you're running Super Poly with it? Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm running it right now, because like, it's really good. It's pretty much its own win condition. It's just a matter of like how efficient can you do it. So you can activate this multiple times. That's interesting. You can just recycle it. It's not a once per turn effect. And did Rizio discover new tech? Because that's kind of crazy. That truly is. Okay, so I can get rid of this pretty easily. And then we just have to hope for a really good draw here, because we already aren't able to get out our light tuner or our light monster. Yeah, that's not going to help too much for us. Wait. This is a once per turn effect. You can only use the effect once per turn. Yeah. So no, I have to tribute him first. I don't think I'll even be able to use my effect. I'll be honest. This will force out the other effect. So force out the negate. We'll see if he decides to negate it or if he thinks, okay, he might bring out something different. I took Super Poly out and swapped out for Buster Blader. Oh no, okay, it had Super Poly beforehand. Yeah, I was about to say, like, running Super Poly with Buster Blader is kind of insane. It's because you have to rely a lot on you have to rely a lot on your extra deck. The fortunate thing with this is we have to tribute a dragon. Or no, I don't think you have to tribute a dragon, but a monster. So we'll just set it down here as bait. Actually, we actually don't have to set it down yet. We'll set it here. I forgot it's only for monster effects too, so it's not too bad. Actually, we do set it down. Just because it'll just send something from my graveyard. Or sorry, from my hand to the graveyard. Banish the target. Or you can just return to my hand. Yeah, this one's pretty much a loss. If we actually did get access to our emergency teleport, maybe we could have done something. Maybe. He still had the Ash Blossom, he still had a bunch of other cards. We're essentially just test running. Like, I'm gonna run this particular deck for like a few duels. I want to say 2 to 3, and then we'll see what the strengths and weaknesses are and modify them. We'll negate this. Just negate it. Too many cards, otherwise I would run 42, and that's a lot for me. Yeah, mine is a hefty deck. That's why I'm like, oh damn, it's a very heavy deck, very heavy. But I'm also trying like to cover. I'm trying to see like if this is worth keeping here, having that extra special summon or extra light monsters, so I can go into spirit freely. I'm just trying to see. I would also be running potentially 3 Ghost Ogres, but I don't have them crafted in Master Duel, so I'm not gonna risk that. Or not risk it, but craft them right now. I have to craft full Black Metal Dragon before. Does he have game here? He probably has game. Oh yeah, easily. We'll run this deck out like 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll see. Because the one thing about it is that it is very heavy, and maybe actually going into our Blue Eye starters versus emergency teleport might be more valuable long term. Alright, let's see. We do win the coin flip this time. What was our hand last time? Our hand wasn't anything too crazy. We had 1 special summon and access to our Black Metal Dragon. That's about it. This one's a lot nicer, I will say. We have access to Buster Blader off rip. We have access to Full Metal Dragon, and we have access to our Blue Eyes archetype. Alright. First step. I think we do this. Throw away Bingo Machine. If we do that and he negates it, what are the downsides? Not too much, I'll be honest. Because we can't. Actually. Then we won't be able to have a monster. The only thing. No, I mean. I'm just thinking out loud. Alright, we'll activate Maiden off rip. He does have some kind of hand trap. Actually, we can use this strictly in our deck. Oh, I'm actually gonna go for that. It's a pretty good hand. No, it is a good hand. I'm just trying to like play around any potential hand traps and stuff he'll have. Alright, what do I want to grab here? Because he gets to choose what he gives me. I'll pick these 2, and then I'm either thinking Jet Dragon just to have him rotation, or a Roar to guarantee me a monster. I think I'll go Roar. Buster Blader, what's up, Iron Bucket? Yes sir, yes sir. We're running a little bit more of a goofy deck here, but that's all. Fortunately, we have to, due to the fact that we're gonna try our IRL deck against the Master Duel meta, and we'll see how far we get with this. Alright, that was just to bait out any potential Ash Blossom. It doesn't appear he has any search or negates, so with this info, we're gonna throw away the one we just got. Oh, does he have it? Okay, he does have a... That's fine. We'll chain this. try to combo off. Let's see what kind of things we can get here. Grab this. Wait. Oh, I couldn't search out Roar again? I didn't know I can search out Roar again. Interesting. Okay. Well, I just screwed myself here, so we have no way about getting a dragon monster out. We need a dragon monster for to summon our Buster Blader, and we need a monster in the field to summon our Red Eyes. But we had no way to like send it to the graveyard. That was my only thing. Actually, I did. If I just summoned Blue Eyes, I then could have gone in the spirit. Yeah, no, I misplayed that. I haven't tested out this deck yet, so that's why we're doing it now. Let's see. True Light can only search cards not in your graveyard. Oh, okay. I don't know that was a restriction. I thought that it was just whatever you grab this turn. That's what you can't have access to. Yeah. Well, we can hope he bricked. If it's Rise or Malice, I'll just surrender. That's just me misplaying. Again, we're testing out this deck for the first time. This is good, so I don't have to go to locals and end up making these misplays IRL. But yeah, let's see. It being one tap for all pressure combos is crazy look. Oh yeah. Malice. Okay, we'll just give him the win. We don't have a response to it. And now we know what to do in this turn situation. Again, we'll edit this deck as we go along through the day. Using cards I only own in real life. That way to make it a little bit of a different challenge than what it was yesterday. Because yesterday our deck was actually fairly decent. It got us all the way to Master 3. Oh damn, I'm finding a Master 2 guy. I think I'm going to Master 1. Let's see. We're still good with Buster Blader. Oh, what the hell? I guess the game decided, oh, this is kind of a crazy matchup. Let's see. Oh, what you say, Iron Bucket? We're still good with Buster Blader, unless he's got Imperm. Oh yeah. If Buster Blader goes out in the field and does nothing to negate his effects, then we're chilling. We are 100% chilling. And typically, I only summon Buster Blader after he already played one card. That way, like Imperm is unaffected. All right, let's see how this goes off. And if if he does have a hand trap, I can activate triple tactic as well. Alright, try this out. Activate effect. So this I can actually turn into a light dragon or light spellcaster, so I can actually access my spirit in the extra deck. In this situation, I wouldn't mind him actually activating any potential hand traps simply due to the fact that I can, what do you call it? Then use that to my advantage. Yeah, I'll use the one in my graveyard. The new ban list was a big W for Adamantimators. Which one? The Master Duel one? What was unbanned there for the? Was it the Block Dragon or was it the other fusion? That plays really well with that deck. All right, I didn't bait out anything here, so I'm actually. I don't know what he has. I'm gonna set Bro down, and this is simply to have a pop during his turn. Okay, so this is the end board we end with. Oh yeah, he gets banned at the end. I always forget about that. But I always forget about that part because I'm not used to using this card. Yeah, Block Dragon's now. No, yeah, I'm like, those are fun cards that they added. Like they should do more of that. They should just add fun cards that are not like super meta relevant anymore, just to give people options, pretty much. The only downside with that is like if they know there's issues with the game, like super overpowered decks far beyond like other decks, aka Malice, compared to even Ryzeo at some points, it's like not that good. They should have known. I mean, I'm sure they're aware of the feedback now, but I think they're just gonna wait till the next ban list to actually do something crazy. Alright, this is just Sky Strikers. I'll let them play out. If it's Sky Strikers Tenpai, I'm dipping. And then I'll make some edits to this deck. Because we're going to be changing as we go along. That's the challenge today. I'm going to try to get wins with cards I only have in real life. I don't got any Prime cards. I don't got any Bolus or Maxis. Obviously, they don't count because they're banned in TCG. But we might make some exceptions here. Oh, it's Tenpai. Yeah. You got low. You got low, bro. Enjoy your deck. Enjoy your win. Alright, let's actually edit this because in a couple turns now where we actually drew our this card. I thought it was going to be more of a consistency card, but honestly, when you're not running what's it called? But when you're not actually running any Primite, you don't really need a special summon. So definitely thin the deck down a little bit. Probably be more consistent when it comes to bringing out starters. Max C will come into play if things keep going bad. Max C is the only veto I'm gonna give myself just because it's not allowed in TCG and everyone has it in Master Duel. Bolus isn't banned, is it? No. Bolus isn't banned. What's banned, or like what I'm allowed, is only cards that I own. Because this would be like a card I would be bringing to a local or whatever. So like I'm both trying it out here, testing it out in Master Rank, so like almost the highest level of Yu-Gi-Oh you're gonna be facing, and against like the strongest versions of a lot of these decks I'm gonna be seeing anyways. So Malice, I'm gonna let it go full combo. Can't do anything to negate it because this would be my hand anyways. But I do have good hands for potentially setting myself up decently for turn 3. It's just he is probably gonna get a big like hand trap art advantage though. I find nerfing Snake Eyes before releasing Malice just unreasonable. Oh yeah, no, I don't mean like Snake. I feel like Snake Eyes. Honestly, Snake Eyes, the O kit was pretty big for it. Just a lot less consistency and graveyard and things to grab from the management zone. Oak was a very good starter. I think Snake Eyes is fine for the most part. I think the only thing they can really do is like hit some of its extra deck cards like Apollo and stuff. And that's not Snake Eyes exclusive, right? But that'll help out against other decks as well, and that use it per se. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Pure is worse than Fool, pretty much. Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm just searching up something here on the side. Someone's texting me. Yeah, it depends on the deck for sure, but like a lot of decks now actually special summon, or like you search the card and then summon it from the hand. So it's really good against Ryzeo, really good against decks like what's his name? Like Snake Eyes as well. I feel like with the current meta decks, it's definitely a much better hand. Or gains more value. I feel like Malice is pretty good when it comes to dodging most effects. I think Folus is the only one that actually hurts it because all its big monsters are the extra deck. Against other decks like Ryzeo, like Snake Eyes, it's actually a little bit harder to deal with early. What's up, Jacob? What's up? Trying to load something a little bit different today using IRL cards in Master Duel Master Rank, so we're gonna see how much we suffer today. First 2 duels not very good. We didn't draw anything, and I messed 1 combo up as well. So I'll take the blame for that one because that could have led me to actually have somewhat of a decent end board in my second turn. But we're facing Malice now, full power of course. Lengthy Coders is already banned TCG, so we wouldn't be seeing stuff like that, but we will be seeing other monsters. And similar end boards. I still have some plays to make, even with his combos. It's just a matter of how many negates, how many pops it's gonna have, and how big his hand is also gonna be with the hand traps. We were in a pretty solid streak last stream. Yeah. That's why I was like, you know, you guys see me play a pretty good version of Buster Blader. I'll try something a little bit different for today. Just something a little bit different, spice it up, you know. And if I want to climb back up the ranks, get back to Master 3 and beyond, I can go back to that deck as well. What's up, Iron Bracket? Let's see. It's really good against Ryzeo. Bad against Malice. Yeah, it just differs. So probably those people who actually use their, what do you call it? It's not extra deck. Your main deck, extra deck, and then it's the bonus cards you can take on TCG. I forgot what that actual phrase is called. Your side deck. Some people could carry Follis and Pearly on their side deck, and it'll work just fine. Probably matchup specific stuff as well. When holding the right mind allowed Block Dragon to 3. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see like more consistent decks with it. I think for sure with those two cards being a lot more consistent in terms of like drawing it and being able to combo off of it. I think the developers were just like, there's already enough overpowered decks. We'll just give them something else to work with. What's this accessing? Cold Soul. Okay, we are expecting Firewall Dragon. If he brings out something like which one's this one? Your opponent activates a spell track artifact while you're controlling for just to negate. Yeah, this is the only thing that's like okay, not the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to facing Malice, but it's a big factor. Like the big hand he's gonna have for my turn and potential hand traps. We choose between one unbanned card to return. Which one would it be? Oh, one card to unbanned. Okay, hold up, let me think. So there's a lot of answers. Oh, he gave up Duel and Lockbird. That tells you how strong his hand is. If he's willing to give up Duel and Lockbird, that tells you how strong his hand is. Alright, here we go. What do we activate first? I think we're going to try to bait out as much of his hand traps as possible. Plus, he's going to have a negate in the graveyard anyways, so we're going to activate this. I mean, the 8-6 is not the end of the world, so we'll see. Okay, Ash Blossom, so you can't use Ash Blossom anymore. That's good. That's good for us. I've been selling off some of my old cards. Just posted Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon Jump exclusive for 50. Ooh, yeah, it's not a bad card. That's a card that people would want to. So I'm sure someone would hop on that for sure. But I'm just trying to think of my alternatives. So he gave up a Druid Lockbird. Druid Lockbird is like a super powerful card that either tells me he has another one, or his other cards is just as strong. But I want to summon Whelp just to get the trap card. But I know that's gonna... he's just gonna be open to a potential infinite permanence if this is what he has down. Hopefully it's not. But we're gonna pray on that. We're gonna hope it isn't. Okay, he let it happen. We'll absolutely take that. Or has ways to, like, you know, stop those plays anyways, but we'll see. Going Lockbird, yep. So he did have another one. That's to be expected though. If he threw one away, probably bound to have another one. He has something else in his hand to activate. Oh, okay, it's Malice card. Is this only spell cards or spell or trap? When your opponent activates a spell or trap card. Okay. I want to send Maiden to the graveyard. Is it destroy it or just banish it? Oh, it just negates the activation, which isn't too bad. So I'm gonna send Maiden to the graveyard. Potentially activate my True Light, baiting out his card effect, and then from that I summon Roar. Summon Blue Eyes, get a Spirit out, bring out Maiden of White. Use Maiden of White to bring out a Spirit Dragon. and then use that as material. Or oh wait, he negated the other effect. Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought I still had him. My incoming machine extender. No. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem too. Okay. So we're gonna do the play I said I would do. Activate Maiden in White, getting her in the graveyard. Then we can access her later. Okay, that's banished. Oh, that does put a stop in the things. Hold up. Can only activate once per turn, right? Can only activate one roar. Okay. I can still at least guarantee a dragon monster in the graveyard. Alright. Not gonna be the easiest time trying to make this deck work, obviously. Especially with that being an issue. But we're gonna give it our best shot. So from this point, what can I do? I don't have a dragon monster in the graveyard. I won't be able to summon that. Can't special summon the blue eyes because I have no access to one. What trapper spell can I potentially get? Hold on, let me look at my deck super quick. I can grab this. I can grab a pop. That's about it. Yeah, I can't do much else. Maybe what I should have done was use my whelp immediately. Or at least guarantee that, but yeah. Made a mistake on that front. Alright, we'll see if this breaks out to negate. Not gonna help us now, obviously, but we can at least get rid of it from his graveyard. Yeah. Nice. All we can do. Okay. Last turn. I think some additions we can definitely do is potentially add Duel and Lockbird. Duel and Lockbird might not be a bad hand trap. A replacement for the lack of Volus. It just depends on the deck, right? Because some decks do add a lot of cards from their deck to their hand. Some just straight up don't care about it. What he's doing? Oh, he's just targeting a card. I'll activate this just to have something for next turn. Maybe give us a chance. We're not surviving to next turn. I'll tell you guys that right now. Yup. This would dump. It wouldn't dump enough. Bring a monster in the graveyard. It looks like you're pretty cooked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we're nerfing ourselves. But the goal is to make this IRL deck as consistent as possible. But obviously that's going to be an issue. But my thought process is if we can somehow get a win with an IRL deck in this kind of meta, maybe it'll do good in a locals or something. We'll see. Because we're going to be modifying it as we go along too. Not just going to be like this is the final draft. We're going to be modifying it until like we find like a good balance. I also use a blue ice deck. Oh no, a fellow breaker, I see. No, yeah, the other Buster Blader deck I was using yesterday, far more consistent, far better for sure. This is both a little bit more fun with the addition of Red Ice Black Full Metal Dragon, but also I'm limiting myself to only cards I actually own, so that can make it a little bit more fun of a challenge. Maxi was going to be the only exception. So we'll see if we decide to have that throughout the day, but let me add Duel. Duel and Lockbird. because they can stop a lot of plays as well. A lot of searches. Just give us a better like hand when it comes to like dealing with your opponent if you go second. Alright, we'll try this version. It's not easy at all, no. Ugh. But if we can find like a nice balance, that wouldn't be bad. Alright, we are going first here. We're gonna see what we can cook up. Hopefully we don't break. Hopefully we don't have too many hand traps now. But I'll be honest, this Sky Striker theme isn't also making me uneasy, because this could potentially be what do you call it? Could potentially be a Tempai deck. Alright, we dump this. We'll see if he allows us to search. Nope, Ash Blossom gets hit. Alrighty. We have some place we can make here though. What's up? I need perfect into the Buster Blader in your hand. Yeah, but it's not too bad because I can send Buster Blader to the graveyard and I can send something else to the graveyard. And Buster, well, I think that's how it works. We'll see if we get access to Whelp somehow here. Then it's still not like doom and gloom. What do we grab? Just depends on what we think he has, right? We could grab Jet Dragon, have it in rotation, and then grab a Roar, especially some of the Blue Eyes. We won't have this though, that's the only thing. Sorry, my bad, they called me. We'll play it safe. No, you know what? I like Jet Dragon just for the ability to like not pop us, and then we'll grab these for the rest. We'll let him choose anyways. It's not like we have like a guarantee. Gives us the Roar. Activate Roar. Oh shoot! They just called me. I'll be honest. I gotta go check on what's up. So I'm gonna go check on what they need. Then I'll be right back. Hopefully, I don't end here. Hopefully, my turn doesn't. I don't lose a timeout here. I think I go into Spirit and then go from there. But I'll be right back. They called me. I need to go check what's up. I will be right back. Sorry for the random pause, but I will be right back as soon as I can. Be right back. We back. Sorry for a little pause. Yeah, we ran out of time there. All good, we're chilling. All good on that. We need to draw more into these because a lot of our plays are getting stopped by just a straight up Ash Blossom, unfortunately. But we keep going. We're gonna give this a little bit more time to develop, to see how it goes, before I like use my first pivot card into it and just add a maxi. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You actually have to send Buster Blader from your deck to the graveyard, otherwise you can't activate the trap. Oh no, I'm running 2 Buster Bladers, so luckily I still have the other one. No, I know what you were saying though. Like if I send the actual trap itself, if I send Buster Blader, I still have to send another Buster Blader. But if I send like this to the graveyard, then I can replace it for something else. Malice, alright. So this is where we can actually activate our Duel and Lockbird, and hopefully he didn't draw a Call by the Grave right now. Okay, so he won't be able to get any more card advantage. We will have to deal with whatever end board he ends with though. We have this as a starter, that's good. We have Call by just in case he tries to Ash Blossom something, a play we do. Depending on where our next card is, it's going to be a big factor as well. No, yeah, you're good. Because I was so confused. I thought because I already have Buster Blade in the graveyard, I can send like Buster Dragon and the other trap, but no, it's the other way around. If I already have the trap in the graveyard, I can send Buster Dragon and Buster Blader. But that's why I run 2, because in case I draw one, instead of like not having access to my play anymore, I at least have a chance. I still have a chance to summon it. Alright, honestly, preventing him from that Duel coming super clutch, because it's just going to prevent him from having serious card advantage, hand advantage. So whatever hand traps he has now, it's all he's going to have. When the economic odds will give you the both in the first hand. Yeah, just gotta not mess it up, and we're chilling. Okay, he goes into Apollo. It's a good card to go into. Oh yeah, something I was also potentially going to add was Nibiru. Maybe I should add Nibiru. Thinking about it. Apollo remind me of that. I mean, if I had Nibiru now, and I activated before Apollo came out, then it would have been useless. But, reminding me of it, because I can negate it. Wouldn't be that bad, honestly. I think Raizio plays around it, though, very well. Searches out the, like, it searches out the field spell before it gets out of hand. These are the situations where I'm trying to figure out, can I actually do some damage? Because cards like these, they're banned. Cards like, I mean, Full Power Malice and Link Decoder, they're banned. So I would never have to deal with that in real life. But if I can somehow find ways to break these kind of boards, then I'll make breaking the weaker boards, by comparison, a lot easier to handle. Pretty much doing a trial by fire here. And if I can like somehow come out of it on top, semi-consistent, not even fully consistent, semi-consistently, then we have a chance here. Though the more powerful version of this deck would be with like Prime Eye and stuff, and a Folus as well. That's why it's a challenge, man. Well, now, I think the goal for this stream 5 wins or 3 wins in a probably honestly it's 3. I don't know how feasible 3 wins in a row is. Maybe 2 wins in a row. We'll see. We'll see how the day comes out. Because if I do add Max C as a caveat, because obviously just to slightly balance things out, I wouldn't be facing Apollo. I wouldn't be facing extenders that Malice usually has, stuff like that. We'll see about up the difficulty as well when it comes to the challenge. All right, let's see what we draw here. We need a way to actually like dump it though. And a Maxi in his hand. Okay. I think that's not gonna be as much of an issue, I'll be honest. I need to activate her. But Apollo's gonna make that a little bit challenging. We're gonna ignore the Maxi. We're gonna go for this for the spell negate. And see if we can somehow resolve our Maiden, because that's really our only out right now. Maiden, True Light, etc, etc. I'm gently tempted to run 1 chicken egg and TCG. Oh, I get what you mean, yeah. The only thing, like in a Blue Eyes deck, it's not going to be viable. Simply due to the fact that you need a normal summon. But in other decks, yeah. I think it's full go. Just depends on what deck you're using. If you're using one that primarily focuses on special summoning, then you're chilling. We're going to activate this, see negate, off rip, or if he's going to let it stay, because it's going to do a lot for us. Yeah, okay, he's going to negate it. Alright, that's the next boost. I'm gonna send it to the graveyard. Oh no, actually I should have kept this in my hand because I can dump it. I mean, it's a loss anyway, so I'm just trying to like ponder like what should I add next, what should I remove, and what should I if it's time for the caveat. If it's time to add the Maxi in. So far, it's just been... Have we faced anything but Malice? Malice, Rizio? I think that's been it, brother. I think that's all we've been running into, I'll be honest. Surely there was a different deck I ran into, right? No. I think it's just Malice and Rizio. Alright. We'll take our first caveat of the stream. The first, put on the first training wheel. I'll give myself Maxi, given that everyone's running it anyways. It's banned in TCG, so it wouldn't be a factor here. I don't know why I typed in TCG. Maxi. We'll do Maxi. Everyone's gonna have it. So it's just like, I'm still on the same pace as everyone else. We won't add Flawless because we physically do not own Flawless. Now I'm thinking about these. Should I remove any of this? Any of these Kaijus, I should say. What would I replace it with, potentially? It does bring me up to a 48 card deck, though. That's the only thing. Black Metal Dragon is a fun addition. We'll see if it decides if it stays. Because Kaijus can still come in very handy against... Wait, those Nerd card I was going to add. What was it? Nib. Oh yeah, I was like, do I add Nib or do I keep this? I think this is fine. For now. I see your brave the run. No, Maxi or Flawless and Master Duel, you know it. Oh no, yeah, I know. But that's why I'm trying to make it a challenge. If I add Maxi, everyone's running Maxi anyway, so it's like they cancel each other out. And it's not like it's legal in TCG, so it's not like I'm giving myself an illegal card in terms of when no one else has access to. And what I don't have in real life. That's my thought process, at least. We are going first. Wait, did he won the coin flip? He's letting me go first. Alright, I think we should have full access to our Buster Blader here, though. Yeah. I'm gonna activate wishes. If he negates wishes, we'll still have the ability to That was a little scary. Could have Ghost Ogre there. We'll still have the ability to summon Effect Veiler and then get a dragon monster in the graveyard that way. Okay, he does have that, so we can still set up our Buster Blader combo though. That's the only upside. Unless he has like an infinite permanence or something. He does have something. He might have Maxi or something as well. Because he knows I'm gonna. Okay, he's going flawless. I'll give him a +1. It is against Tempai, so we gotta be very careful here. But we'll take a +1 to actually have a full setup for next turn. The special summoning of Blue Eyes from the graveyard isn't going to give him any additional draws, luckily. It's just a matter of, do I want to give him another draw by going to Spirit? I don't think I do, honestly. I think I'll just stick with this board for now. Oh, he's running Spirit Dragon in the back. I wasn't going to use it. Does that banish Hollow Mine, or how does that work? Yeah, banish Hollow Mine. Well, luckily I wasn't planning on going into it this turn. So, do this, and turn. He is not aware that we do own a Buster Blader, luckily. I think if we used that against our Spirit, it would have been infinitely more dreadful. But I think we dodged it. I think this is going to be our first win, potentially. Maybe speaking too soon. Maybe speaking too soon. We'll see. Here we go. First win against Senpai. Probably the third or fifth. It's definitely top 5. If we ignore Malice and Raizio in their own tier, it's between Tenpai, Blue Eyes, and I believe Snake Eyes being the next one up. So we'll take a win against Tenpai there. Unaware of our Buster Blader combo. We did draw good there, fortunately, but he did have cards to, he did have some hand traps there that could have thwarted some of our plans, especially the Ghost Reaper. Alright, first win. So, given that we did have Maxi, we have no hand traps this turn. Malice? Potentially not Malice. Oh, it is Malice. What am I saying? Malice? Definitely not 100% Malice. Okay, we won't be able to, the big thing, as always, is just going to be how we're going to deal with his huge hand advantage. We're gonna have at least like 4 hand traps minimum at the end, plus whatever end board he decides to end with. Alright, let me think of potential plays. Boom. Yep. Projected Silence is good. All by the Grave's not bad. Yeah. Could be breakable. So we'll just see how far we get. Against with like Cyber Dragon, not Cyber Dragon. What's the name? I forgot his name already. But if he ends with that big Link 4 monster, we can take control of it potentially. Let's take Apollo. Okay. We could also draw a Kaiju, and that'll help us clear out some of his board, some potential negates like Apollo herself. Maybe Apollo was just created to try to negate some of the any potential hand traps he thinks I might have. I know people like doing that. How many times did he summon beforehand? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you might have summoned Apollo just to negate a Nibiru. Oh, here comes the head and bench. This is the main thing I'm worried about. Let's see. He still has way more to go, so see how far we can go. To break this, he needs to special summon something else in order to get to a Link 3. Oh, using her? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Firewall Dragon's one of the big guys, but not the biggest guy. He already normal summoned. See, I saw people asking for this to get banned a while back, and I was like on that train too. I'm like, oh, this probably shouldn't get hit because it helps a lot of other decks, even if it doesn't help me. So it's probably like still good to have. It just hits stuff around Malice to actually like have a big effect on it. Alright. Four cards in hand isn't the worst, but I feel like he's definitely going to increase that a little bit. Banish her, draw one. Yep. Oh, he's just getting life points back up a little bit before he does that. Because, I mean, he can get it from the banishment zone on his own. I think he's gonna link off to the big guy, right? He has to. Yeah, there we go. Then there's the spell. I forgot about that one. So I think I'm gonna target that off rip. Not what you want to be drawing, I'll be honest. So banish him. That way I can actually use my effects. Set the trap. Also negate it, you can negate it. Beautiful. Go for the special summon. This will trigger off my triple attack silence once it starts triggering off his effects though. Okay, nothing crazy yet. There we go. Just going for the one, just wants to get her out right now. Okay. How do I get the attack boost again? You can send this card, or you can send one Cyber Chase monster from your deck to the extra deck to the graveyard. I don't have a Cyber Chase. Unfortunately, that would be nice. In my other deck, my tournaments deck, I was actually running that fusion monster, the Cyber Chase fusion monster for my super poly targets. That's what I should, and then I dump that and then get the actual attack increase. What's this? Special one Malice monster from deck, or if your opponent controls 3 or more. Or you can special summon one Malice monster from the extra deck. Okay. Next step. Wait, what is this for? Oh, I can add him back? Or, oh, I can access this too. Let me do this. Just thin the deck out a little bit. Activate this. I'm gonna dump Buster Blader. We'll see if he has some kind of no, doesn't appear he used any. We're gonna grab Roar, I think, because actually having bodies in the field is gonna be very crucial for us right now. Give me an attack boost, because that's what I'm taking, buddy. Oh, he's gonna try to grab send some sort of negate. In your opponent's main phase, quick effect can banish this card from the graveyard. Immediately after this effect, link summon 1 level 3. Okay. Ooh, I can probably win here. Yeah, just get a Tyrant Dragon. Ooh, I'm scared because if one of these is like a what do you call it? If one of these is a infinite permanence, it's gonna be a problem. Obviously, he's going to be able to banish something, though. Banish one card of the field is probably going to be either his Firewall Dragon or the Blue Eyes. Yep. Called by. Okay. Can I still access my... Well, I can't go into Star Slayer. He easily summoned more than 5 times. Or is it because of the dragon on the field? Maybe it's his effect. Alright, let's go battle phase. We're gonna attempt. Or did he link it off for the... Okay. Oh, it's go for the banish here, I believe. Banish one card on the field. Yeah, that's what he's gonna go for. Most likely. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I have another play I can make. Likely not. No, yeah. I think I should have gone for the early, I got too ambitious there. I could have sent... Wait, no, that wouldn't have mattered, because he would have banished my, maiden anyways with the call by. So yeah, that was the only play that was really made. Let's see how Apollo. Let's see how Apollo. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Any changes? The only reason I like keeping these is because it's very good against Raizio if we end up getting it. So we're gonna just get rid of a I keep forgetting the name of it. What is it? It's a very obvious name. Raizio. What is his name? Oh my! Why did it slip from my mind? Raizio Destructor. It's not that. I know that. What's the name? I don't know why I'm blanking on it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll run into it later. Don't worry. I'll remember his name once I see him again in these next couple duels. What's up, bro? What deck are you using in competitive play? Okay, so the deck I've been using is a Buster Blader Blue Eyes Prime variant. The deck I'm trying out today for a challenge is a variation of the deck I have in real life. So I'm only allowed to use, I'm giving myself a restriction where I can only use cards that I own in real life in a deck to see if we can even have a chance of competing against, you know, the strongest version of Malice, a powerful version of Ryzeo. To see how far we can get. Not far, because obviously we're just, you know, we started at Master 3, we're back down to Master 5. We're gonna see how many wins, if any, possible we can get with this deck. This would be my like IRL deck, per se. And we're gonna make like changes throughout the day. See if we can get, like max out the best version of it, if we can. But the deck that I've been using in ranked play, that has gotten me like to Master 3 minimum, and like the casual streams I've been doing. Wait, where's it? Change deck, right? Is this one? This is the Primite Blue Eyes Buster Blader. This one gets me, I mean, pretty far, and is a lot more consistent than what I'm using now for the challenge. If you're interested, three different engines, 3 different like powerful monsters you can build as an end board. Consistent hand traps, of course. Plenty of Foluses, plenty of Max Ts. So this is what this deck focuses on, just overwhelming and stopping your opponent from playing, essentially, with plenty of hand traps to boot. But the deck we're using today, I wouldn't recommend using. This is literally just for a challenge today. So yeah, that's the plan for today. All right, let's we're gonna see how consistent this is gonna be. If I just remove these, is Blood's Primite strong even now, especially against Malice decks? For the main reasons of Permanent Blue Eyes, main weaknesses. So Primite Blue Eyes, I would say, okay, we'll try this version of the deck out in a bit. I say Primite Blue Eyes is definitely like a whole tier. Malice is a whole tier above, because Malice is at full strength, the strongest it's ever going to be in any version of Yu-Gi-Oh right now. So against that, it just really depends. If you're playing just pure Blue Eyes with Primite, it can't really do much to Malice. But if you're playing Buster Blader with it, it actually has a pretty good matchup. Mainly due to the fact that Buster Blader, with the combination of Buster Dragon, if you can get it off, can like just absolutely negate his whole field and then prevent a lot of his plays and extensions. You do a lot better against it if you go first and you're able to get your Buster Blader combo set up for his turn and just negate his whole field. Going second, I've had wins against Malice, even I mean this current Malice, like the absolute strongest version of Malice we're ever going to see. We have been able to beat it going second. It does require like a pretty good hand though, and to bait out a couple effects. But this is probably the strongest version against Malice, if you want my opinion on it. At least the strongest version I've been able to see. Against Detonator, against Ryzeo Detonator and stuff like that, this one's has a little bit of a worse matchup, just because Buster Blader, he can negate his effects via an extra deck monster's graveyard effect. But if you have something like Caught by the Grave, or if you have a Primite Drill Beam set up to like stop a lot of his plays, this actually does okay. It doesn't do bad against Ryzeo, but Buster Blader's not going to be your win condition against it. When I used to use the spell card that turns all the monsters into machines, when I used to, they all surrender machines. It all surrender against Malice. Yeah, because Malice needs cyber monsters to actually link into its powerful extra deck, because all the monsters in the extra deck are cyber monsters. So if you stop that, they legit can't play anything. Buster Blader, that's pretty much what he does. He just turns every monster into a dragon, and then it stops the majority of his plays. Against Ryzeo's not as good, just because like it doesn't need. If it turns into a dragon, if it turns into a rogue machine, you can still play. You can still get into in its extra deck monsters, its big powerful ones. So a little bit harder against it. But yeah, that's really the main way to shut down Malice. Is pretty much turn all its Malice monsters into like non-cyber chase ones. Okay, going for a draw 2. I have 1 infinite impermanence. That's all I got for my hand traps, and to try to stop any of his plays. But with a +2, you know, that's going to be a little bit harder to do unless you bricked. haven't seen this mate before. I don't know what he's from. It's a Ryzu one? Probably not. Labyrinth. Okay, he's playing Labyrinth. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Are you using Prime Eye Blue Eyes to climb the Master? That's what I use to get to Master, yeah. I use Prime Eye Blue Eyes, Buster Blader. That's what got me there. That's the deck I was using. But I'm not necessarily, what do you call it? Just Primite. I don't know if I could have gone there using just pure Blue Eyes Primite though. That's more of a... I probably could have, but it would definitely take me a little bit longer. If you want the deck I would recommend, it's the one I showed you earlier. Does he have some I mean, he has the traps he can activate. I assume he's still going to take a little bit though. Just trying to see if he has an Ash Blossom. I would recommend the deck I showed you with Buster Blader, because that covers a lot more meta decks, especially Malice being the #1 meta deck right now. Prime Eyes Blue Eyes can get you pretty far. You probably can get to Masters. You just have to play like pretty much perfectly, in my opinion, to get there though. Here, okay, he did have an Ash Blossom. What's your effect? The Labyrinth card or special summon this card. That's mode. Okay. Is it expensive to build? Depends. How much do you already have? Do you already have your Blue Eyes Primite stuff, or like are you starting from scratch and you're looking for like the best, not ultimate meta deck, but like something fun to use? All right. Summon Whoop. Because if you already have like Primite and Blue Eyes, I think you need to craft like... I don't think you need to craft that much more to actually get into your to actually get like the full deck. So it just depends how much you already have, or if you're looking for like a good deck from scratch. Okay. From fresh account, okay. I can check right now how many URs by default you're gonna need. So Blue Eyes you can get from structured decks, you can get them pretty easily. The only other URs, okay. You're gonna need both these guys are URs. These three are URs. Is that it? I use Bingo Machine, which are URs as well. But you don't need to use them. It just makes things a little more consistent. Ooh, that's a bad trap to freaking have. He's about to pop my whole back row. Destroy one card your opponent controls. You can. What does this one do? If he has the card that like can auto activate his traps, then like I'm already screwed. Okay. And activate this, summon Jet Dragon. I'll take a wider and like bigger look at like what cards exactly you'll need for ya. After this duel. Wait, where do you set his? Hold up, I think it's this one. I'm actually gonna double check where he set his virus down. So I'm gonna need to negate that in a second. I think it is on the second row. Second to last. Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking. Just double checking. So boom. Boom. We should have access to our Buster Blader here. And then we're gonna have to combo to make it work. Oh, he's gonna pop it. Is it the pop or is that the... Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. I saw a lot of players using Prime Blue Eyes in term. No, yeah, it's a solid deck. Like, it genuinely is like a good alternative. If you're not using Ryzeo or Malice. Those are probably easier to craft just because or easier to obtain just because. Alright, I'm trying to make sure he doesn't pop my back row here. If he does, it's GG's. Okay, just sending more cards down. Ryzeo and Malice are easier to obtain just because their packs are still in the store. Blue Eyes, like if you want like try to pull Blue Eyes cards, then you can't really do that. Because there's no pack for it. You can craft them though, so you're gonna have to like individually dismantle and stuff. So that's gonna probably be pretty expensive doing all that. I'm just looking at his you can see what play he does. But it's a solid little deck, especially if you want to have like fun with it. If you want to have fun. Negate you. Want to do it for this game? I'm down. I'm down. Was this if your opponent activates a card or if anyone wants to you can activate this special summon this card. Okay. Then I'm gonna trigger this off. So this is the only way we're gonna do some damage here. If Buster Blader can carry us to this victory. But yeah, Buster Blader Blue Eyes 100%. It's a solid deck to invest in. It's gonna be a lot harder to do than compared to other current meta decks, just because it's not in the shop anymore. But if that's a deck that you think you'll have fun with and will stay consistent, because unless I don't think they're gonna hit it anymore. I feel like they're not going to. It's not even like top meta deck right now in a Master Duel, so it might still stick around for a while. It's worth the investment. But if you're just looking for like an app, like a really strong meta deck, and you want to like climb all the way to like master rank and stuff, probably like Rise, then I would definitely invest in Rise. Just because Malice is gonna get a hit, but Malice is also a good alternative. Rise Primary is fun, but it's super expensive with no packs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's fun deck, it's powerful deck, not #1 deck right now, but it's a good deck to invest in. The only thing is it's a lot more expensive now that the packs are gone from the shop. Bro, it should have even been hit right now. I'm so pissed. What do you mean? Did you miss it? There's no packs for primary plus support. Yeah, it sucks. Like if you make a new account like now, like you legit just don't have access to it. What do you set down that? Yeah. Let's see, Sage and Maiden would have never been limited. No, yeah, 100%. Like, the only reason it got, like, hit was because everyone was using it. And everyone was using it because it was, you know, hype. People liked Blue Eyes to begin with. Boomers, new players, etc. And, oh, my bad. Let me see what I draw first. That's not that good. And it's gonna get popped. I don't think I can win here just because, yeah, no. He's gonna go next turn. It was popular. Everyone was using it because of all those factors. Everyone liked Blue Eyes. So new players, old players are gonna use it. It's meta. They're new cards. That's the only reason it got hit. Now, Malice is like #1. It's the highest tier deck we've seen since tier limits, and it still hasn't gotten hit, or gonna get hit at least for another 2 months. Anything I can activate here? Nope. I believe I'm good on that. These are all the plays I can make. Alright. I mean, anything here is not really worth killing, I'll be honest. I mean, I guess this is worth killing. Just to give me a slightly better chance, but you can get back to this. Yeah, because it didn't even get hit in TCG because... what do you call it? Oh, everything's legal. Everything Blue Eyes related is still legal there. It's not even a top deck right now, so I really don't know why they hit it. I mean, I know why, for the reasons I gave, but that's just unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't get it. Oh, what? It didn't get hit because it originally came out after Malice. Yeah, and it just depends on the climate. Just depends on the climate. I feel like they knew that too. No, I don't know, man. I don't know why they hit it, because like they should know that's the reason. The reasons I gave, because it's popular, everyone likes it, or everyone's gonna come back to the game to play it. So it was obviously gonna be like #1 most played deck. And once they release Malice and stuff, like people are gonna gravitate towards that. I mean, people still play Blue Eyes, obviously. There's still people that like playing that over other meta decks just because it's Blue Eyes, it's an OG monster, stuff like that. They're still gonna, they know it's still gonna be popular, but Single says was definitely unnecessary. Just want everyone to buy Malice. Yeah, that's actually a good reason too, because like if they keep Blue Eyes at like max power, then that'll maybe not entice people, or just they wouldn't care about new meta decks. That's also a really good reason I didn't even think about. Make it weaker, that way people move on to the next thing, you know? That's probably a reason too. But yeah. Guess we have to wait until they release what's it called? What's the new deck called? I know K9, but the cup one. That one called. Yummy. Once they release Yummy, I'm sure like Malice and Raizu will be like in a more balanced spot. And I doubt they're gonna hit those. I mean, to be fair, they don't have any hits right now, right? Yeah, it's at full. Yummy and K9, I'm pretty sure are at full power in TCG, so that's how they're gonna release it here, and that makes sense from a game perspective. Maybe till like January before those decks come out. But yeah, but I just meant like that's when we'll see like Malice get the same treatment, Raizu get the same treatment, like getting close to that date. No, but I feel like they've been like more efficient. Actually, no, never mind. Ignore what I said. I was gonna say like I feel like they've been more efficient, but I think they only released Blue Eyes earlier than other sets because it is Blue Eyes. It is a mascot monster. Malice had already been out. Stuff like that. By Blue Eyes, I mean Primite, the Primite cards. I think they only got them in earlier because they knew Blue Eyes was so popular. But when I say early, I don't mean like super early. I meant like earlier than what they were used to. You got it, bro. GG. I think Malice is gonna get hit first. Dominus to 1. March here too. Malice on. I mean, Malice is gonna need a lot of hit. I'll be honest. Dormouse. I said Dominus. Dormouse to 1 might be like something they go to. Honestly, just because there's a lot of cards that are legal here in Master Duel that aren't legal in ECG. There's no Apollo. There's no other card, the Link Decoder or something. The Link 1, like that's been banned in TCG as well. Like stuff like that, those are like issue cards that just make it like that much stronger. Wait, I put level 1 or Link 1? Yeah, Link 1. What's this guy's name? Vanquish Soul right now is not meta. It's getting there though. It's people are trying. Yeah, this one, Link Decoder. That's what it is. Like that has not been legal, or that was already banned by the time Malice came out. But they have a lot more toys to play with. This is the deck I was talking about. Okay, let me actually go into like my deck list so you can see the actual rarities. Jacks. It's pretty expensive, I'll be honest. For whenever you are, yeah, I got you, Chaotic. This deck very consistent. It got me to Master 3. But like, if we look at the rarities, and this is for like every meta deck, honestly, it's just URs. There's a couple normals, just a couple SRs, but yeah, it's gonna. If you're looking for like a good consistent meta deck, it's gonna have to be higher in terms of the UR spectrum. You need these for sure, 100%. You can't go without playing these. But yeah, extra deck's a little bit like, because you can replace this, you don't need this. It's helpful though, very helpful. You can skip out on some of these extra deck monsters. You don't need this. It's gonna be expensive, no matter like what meta deck you want to build. Jacks. That's why I kind of do recommend, if you want to build, if you're just looking for meta decks, get something that's already in the shop. But if you do want like a fun deck that's also gonna consistently get you wins, then I guess yeah, Blue Eyes would be the one I recommend. How long does this have? Where's the Rizio one? It's this one, right? Yeah, this one. I think Rizio is a little bit more fun to play than Malice and probably easier to keep track of / pick up. But that's up to you, how powerful you want your deck to be. What's the point of Buster Blader in this list? Okay, so there's two things. The deck I'm using in right now, this is a fun deck. It's not, or like a challenge deck. I'm only playing cards I have in real life that I actually own. Aside from Maxi, I'm giving myself Maxi just because it's too strong of a card. Everyone has Maxi anyway, so like it evens playing field. But I'm trying to get wins with my IRL deck in like the most powerful environment where Malice and Rizio currently are. So this is just a challenge deck. And this one, super consistent, got me to Master 3. We had like a crazy win streak and create some very nice wins last stream. So with this, it's pretty much you're relying on 3 engines here. So like, it's kind of like an anti-brick. You still brick though. It's Blue Eyes. You're still gonna brick. But like, let's say you only have this in your hand, you can still access a very powerful engine. You only have this in your hand, you know, still access a Primary engine. You only have a Blue Eyes in your hand. You can still access like extenders. So Buster Blader here is pretty much the Malice counter. That's what I call it, but it's not specifically for Malice, for any deck. But it has the most success rate against it. It's pretty much just turns all the Malice monsters into dragon types. Or no, that's what Buster Dragon does. It negates all dragon effects and puts them in defense mode. And when it's paired up with Buster Dragon, which is a simple 1-card combo, you can absolutely just shut down a lot of decks. Malice especially would be the one that would be most affected by it, since it won't access its extra deck. Against Rizio, it's a little bit less consistent, Buster Blader specifically, but it has really good success against it. You turn all of them in dragons, yeah. So I'll go off the like combo here, and we'll do like a fun little thing here. So let me draw 5. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is a bad hand relatively, right? Like you don't want to see True Light, you don't want to see a Blue Eyes. Let's see, you're going first. So you set your Primite Lordy Lord. You then summon obviously Primite Dragon. Now this could be a little problematic if they ask you here, but let's assume they don't hand trap you. You go into Primite Dragon, you set your Drill Beam. You go into Spirit, set your Mausoleum, and then you end with a Blue Eyes in defense mode. So your Drill Beam's active, and given that we already have this trap, because we have to access this trap via Whelp, but since we already drew it, it's perfect for us. We set it down, we pass turn. And then at the start of their turn, you activate it. This allows you to dump Buster Blader and this trap. The graveyard, you activate this trap from the graveyard in the same link chain, and it gets you access to both Buster Blader and Buster Dragon. And that turns every monster in the field into a dragon monster, and this negates all the dragon's effects on his side of the field. So it's just like a kind of a floodgate, kind of a lock, kind of like what Clockwork does. And yeah, and it's easy access with like if you're already playing dragon monsters like Blue Eyes, like Primite. Because you do need, the only restriction you have is if you draw this You do need a dragon monster in the graveyard to banish to activate this effect. Or this effect. You need a dragon monster to banish. But if you're playing Blue Eyes, typically you're going to get like Spirit Dragon in the graveyard already if your combo goes on off. And they'll get negated. But yeah. That's the thing with this very consistent deck. Or I won't say very consistent, but consistent deck against this current meta. It targets Malice's weak points, and against Ryzeo it is more difficult to pull off. You have to. The only weak point here against Ryzeo is you have to either get rid of their field spell, or that one extra deck monster they sent to the graveyard that negates one of your card's effects. If it negates one of the Buster Blader's combo cards, then it can be problematic there. But besides that, yeah, that's how it works. But yep, in duel, you can do some casual duels for now, some duel rooms, I should say. Just take a little break from our challenge here. But we had like really good success from it last stream, yesterday. Got way more surprising wins than I was expecting to. Some satisfying ones for sure. But here's the duel room ID. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back in like 15 seconds. And make sure I wash my hands. If you guys want to join up, have some fun duels. Cool. If not, we'll do a little bit here and then we'll move on. We'll go back to the challenge and try to duel with our IRL deck and Master Duel and see what we can do. Alright, I'll be right back. Join up if you wish. Be right back. Ooh, I'm back. Sorry, took a little longer than I wanted it to, but we're chilling. No, sure. Is Heavy in the YouTube chat? I'm not sure. Not sure, but oh gosh, a lot of people joining. What the hell? Anyways, change decks. I'll try to show off the sec here, and hopefully if I can get it off, like show you how it works a little bit. This will depend heavily on the coin flip too, but all right. Do some fun duels here. Oh yeah, you're a Master 5 already. Nice. Or a Diamond 5. Alright, one coin flip here. A big part of the battle, especially in the mirror match, because I think he might be playing Blue Eyes, but obviously if he has like Nibiru or something like that, it could be problematic for me. We'll see if we can get our combos off though. Ooh, so this is a nice hand. As you can see, no access to the Blue Eyes engine move, can easily do that. Now in this position, I would prioritize. Obviously, I know what he's playing, but in most situations, no matter what, even if I don't know what my opponent is playing, I would prioritize the Buster Blader than like ending with like 2 Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragons, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do this to see if I can bait out anything, because if I don't draw off of this, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna go for the Majesty as well as. Ooh. Probably. I think Maiden makes the most sense here. I can still get another trap card and stuff like that. Or spells. Effect Veiler would be nice, but this isn't bad. Alright, I do have Call by the Grave too, so like it really helps out with like making sure most of my plays go off. Alright, we have Primite. We're going to set up our Drill Beam potentially here. It's going to help us out a lot. Set up Drill Beam. Or I'll have it in my hand for now. And then we're going to activate Maiden here. Now I'm always going to be cautious of a Ghost Ogre, so I'm gonna try to get a Spirit Dragon out first before activating my True Light, if that's possible. Beautiful. The only thing that could have stopped my combo here and definitely put a wrench in the things is if it was able to negate my effects to search this out, because this is what I need to actually summon Buster Whelp. Luckily, since he's a level 1 Light Tuner Dragon, or level 1 Tuner and a dragon, I can summon him via the Mausoleum's effect, so that's something like super useful as well. I'm gonna summon him now. So now he'll know I have the Buster Blader combo cooking up. Bop. So I'll have this for his next turn, and I'll be able to like potentially negate his whole field essentially. Let's see. So in this situation, I already have Bloods in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Let's go for the regular classic Blue Eyes combo. There's some of the Blue Eyes. On the Spirit, and then I'll activate my True Light. Again, if he does have something like Nibiru, it's not the end of the world. Just because basically we're trying to guarantee the draw there. Luckily, again, I did have the Call by the Grave. Given that we got most of the cards we already need, we don't have to worry about Nash Blossom at this point. This is definitely one of the better hands you can start off with. You have access to pretty much everything. The only thing like you don't have access to is like if I drew this instead of the Whelp, I could have had like an extra. I could have summoned Sage and then had an extra Effect Veiler in my hand for negation. Alright. Now I can activate True Light. So if he does have a Ghost Ogre, then I won't have to worry about it. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's up? I just made a double scoop with red eyes. Oh, you made someone scoop with red eyes? Oh, I read double scoop. A dude scoop with red eyes. I don't know why I read double. Nice. What kind of deck is it? Like a pure red eyes? Is it like red eyes dragoon? Red eyes primite? I always wanted to try red eyes primite. I just don't have like I don't have enough resources to craft all that. Alright, so this is a solid end board. Like this is a typical end board you would want here. Everything's set up. Like the peak of an end board would be like having an effect leader in your hand too. Even Nibiru's here, it's pretty bad, not gonna lie. But we at least will be able to summon Blue Eyes again, if need be. Alright, and this is like your typical end board if you have a good hand. Not the best hand, just a good hand. And it's a really strong one. Red Eyes Primite. Oh yeah, okay, Primite Bestial Metamorph 2. Nah, no, yeah, that's a fun deck too. Not gonna lie. Alright. So in this situation, just killing this off rip is really good. Okay. Obviously, little unfair here because I know he's playing Blue Eyes. I've like faced him before many times, so like if I just know the choke points is bad. But in this situation, negate that. He doesn't have a normal summon anymore unless he has Mausoleum in his hand. And then I would, I guess any other deck, I would summon Buster Blader as well as yeah. So I'll just show you the combo with Buster Blader real quick, so you're aware of how it works. I send this to the graveyard. I send a Buster Blader. You do need to have a Buster Blader in your deck for it to actually work. So I'm gonna make sure that's always the case. See, I brought it into the duel room, basically worst version of Blue Eyes. Yeah, but it's still fun. Like we're here to have fun, anyways. All right, just prompted me if I want to use those effects. So this is the card that brings out your Blue Eyes. You need to banish Buster Blader and any dragon monster. Ideally, a whelp or the spirit that you already used. And then this brings out the Buster Dragon, and this is what actually turns everything on his side of the field into dragons. So these combo off very nicely together. You know what I should have done? I should have popped this. Yeah, let me pop it now. It's crazy off just one trap. Yeah, that's why it's like actually like super nice. Ooh, okay. He's about to do it right back. But he doesn't have, and he does have a nobody. He won't be able to do it though. Yeah, he won't be able to get it all off. It's good. I think he can just get Buster Blader out, which is like pretty good because my whole field is dragons. But and you need a dragon monster to banish to actually summon out Buster Dragons. So in this situation, it's really nice for him. Again, I just have a hard counter and I went first, so I can banish his Buster Blade, preventing him from using it against me. Plus Double Spirit, yeah, and Double Spirit you can link off into anything. I don't like over time. I know the Crimson Dragon into like Stardust and all that is pretty nice, but wait, what am I doing? Cards that you want to show? This one. Stop that. One thing to keep in mind with Buster Blader is that he cannot attack directly. That's something to note. You know what I'm waiting for them to add? Change spirits. Yeah, I can change spirits whenever too. Ooh, flawless. I'm gonna give him a draw here, which isn't the best, but it is what it is. I'm chaining bro here. Looking summon more dragons. Hold on. I'm gonna give him a lot of draws here, but we should be able to win this. What I was saying is Buster Blader cannot attack directly, so it probably would have been smarter to keep the Buster Dragon there, because he also does piercing damage. So when they're in defense mode, it does piercing damage. You always have to make sure you can beat a monster there. So that's one mistake I did. Let me think. I can special summon a Blue Eyes. I'm gonna give him a lot of draws though. I can special summon a Blue Eyes, turn it into Tyrant Dragon, and then go from there. I just gotta be careful. How many times have I summoned? One time. I gotta make sure I don't get past 5. Wait, I can't do that because then I won't be able to chain off. Let me see if I have game. 3,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I won't have game here. I'm just going to Tyrant Dragon immediately then. Wait, did I never use a... What can I use it? What can I use that effect? I'll just activate this again, the Tyrant. I'll use you. It's gonna be gone next turn, and then get okay. What's up, Rex? No, I was just explaining the thing. So this is game here. No, I don't want to summon you. Yes, something. I feel like yes, something. I mean, something you can activate. I don't know if it's something you can use to kill me, but yeah, just have a decent enough board, and then GG. What a run! I'm running again. Yeah, I'm down. I just want to show off this deck too, so I can run a different deck. Next one. Next duel. I'm down, chaotic. I'm down. We're just doing some friendly duels right now. Rex. I was playing my IRL or a version of my IRL deck in ranked, and that's a challenge for today. But we'll go back to that in a bit. All right, let me change deck. Wait. Oh, okay, well, I think I have to exit, right? Yeah, I have to exit. Change it. Oh, that's check deck. I'm an idiot. It was the only one that was highlighted, so I instantly assumed it was that. Alright, let's see. Let's try... I can go my Exodia deck. Exodia Melodious. Not that good. Something fun I thought I'd try out. We'll go Obelisk. We'll try this deck. I started with a crazy hand. My next draws was flawless. Maybe I had flawless first turn. That would have been insane. Alright, let's go. Let's finish our best 2 out of 3. We'll see if we can take it. Good luck, chaotic. I'm ready when you are. I'm down to duel you 3 as well, in case you want to run a few duels as well. I won't run Buster Blader because that's pretty much a hard count for like red eyes and stuff. Or some of my different decks for that. I did lose a coin flip here. I do have a relatively decent hand, but we're gonna have to like make things work right now. I'm down, brother. Oh, you want to go? You want to do 2 Rex? All right. I'll post the. I'll put the room code in a second. If you can find it yourself, then nice. I don't know how easy it is to find. I've never like searched for a room before, but I will show it afterwards, anyways. And we have some nice fun duels in the meantime. Alright, let's lock in. GG, bro. Oh, what's up, Luis? I saw you started streaming. You're playing GTA right now? You're playing with someone? I'm guessing Edwin, right? Or you're playing like RP or something on your own? Yeah. You guys playing online? The stream kept crashing. Oh, it just didn't work. What about YouTube? Is it working on YouTube or what? Or just in general, it kept crashing? I got a couple different decks. You got a gamble deck? Do I have a gamble deck? I have a gamble deck. You can run a gamble versus gamble deck. It doesn't crash on Twitch. I don't know why. Oh. Check your bitrate on your OBS. I assume you haven't moved any of those settings, so that might not be the issue. That's why it was not working for me on Twitch last time, because the bitrate was too high compared to YouTube. YouTube's bitrate has to be the same as Twitch. If it's higher than like 6,000, it won't work. But if you didn't mess with any of that, then I don't know what it could be. Oh, I'm talking to someone on Twitch chat, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. When you say gamble deck, though, what do you mean? Okay, I don't have like a gamble deck. What my gamble deck is a danger deck. A danger deck to like just mail a bunch of cards and then like keep drawing until I get like a good hand type deal. Not going flips die roll. I don't have a deck like that yet. I mean, like the closest thing I have is like my danger deck, which dumps something from my hand and go like, I don't have a gamble deck. When it just began, I had 6k bit rate. I lowered it to 5.5k. Okay, so it was relatively high. Yeah, I haven't crafted one like that. I haven't messed with one like that yet. 3. Maybe that's the issue. It's a little too high. I'm not sure. So that's where I started having my issues. Was when all that happened. All right, so he has a Prime Drill Beam. Did he search up a? Ooh, I could go crazy here. I'm gonna try to go crazy here. So I'm gonna activate this first. See if I can get a search. 6k should be like the limit though. I don't see why you wouldn't have an issue. Okay, he negates that. That's a fair negate. Yo, what's up, Edwin? How you doing? Welcome back. Alright. That's one negate gone. I don't think he activated it. Horrible decks, but it's fun to play. Yeah, for fun it's good. I mean, my deck's not too good. The gamble one I said, like the danger one. Like it should be a fair match. It's not like meta or anything. Yo, you're playing tier? Yeah, this is one of my fun decks. The tier one. It's mainly a god deck. The tier is just there to have bodies on the field, but we'll see if I can get it off here. Tier limit and other stuff like that, just mainly they're just strictly so I can enable my obelisk to work. Oh damn, he's negating all my effects though. Alright, let me see. Let me activate this. Yeah. Okay, I need 2 monsters in the field and then I can go super crazy. Have you tried summoning the god? The god? That one? No. Mainly because I think that's the only problem. Pretty good board. Gonna be hard to break. It might just have just enough negates to stop me here. I think if he didn't have the call by, I would have been in an infinitely better spot, but not the case here. I haven't tried doing that. I know like it's so it's just you just need the 3 gods in the field, right? Or do you need some special fusion card after, even if you manage to get all 3 gods in the field? I forget how the like actual summoning requirement. I know you need 3 gods either in your hand or on the field, I believe. Or is it some different requirement? Sacrifice out 3 gods and you win. No, yeah, it's just win. So you can just like do it whenever. You don't need a special like polymerization or nothing, right? Yeah, no, I never try to summon it. Mostly because like I didn't try. You know? Ooh. I've never tried to do it because I've seen people do it on Master Duel, but I think it's like some separate program, or I don't know the exact stuff, or maybe it's just making an unlimited deck. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Well, he stopped most of my plays here, unfortunately. I think what I'm gonna do here is do this. Summon Star Slayer. I'm gonna bounce back the ultimate. Build this Blue Eyes. Oh, he might be able to negate it actually. I think he can negate it via this. So instead, I'm gonna do this first. No, distribute them all. Okay, not. That's not bad. That's not as. That's one layer of difficulty. That's not as bad then. Oh, do you have some kind of negate? Nope. Yeah, I mean, it's still hard. I mean, it's still very difficult to summon, end up summoning all three gods. There's methods to the madness, of course. But, I was hoping he wouldn't have something to negate that. I'll be able to get back to his spirit here. Main phase 2, gotta end here. But no, yeah, I've always wanted to try it though. I'll have to test it out on like a Nexus, or if you are able to do it here. I swear there's a different build of Master Duel that actually like has that in the game, because I'm pretty sure you can't even craft it here. I can also try like on other websites, like other dueling websites too, and just add it to a duel and try summoning it there. That's a cool way to win. That's probably one of the hardest ways to win, but if you can get it off, very nice. Alright, it's not looking good for this one. It's going to just go straight into battle, do a bit of damage to this battle. We'll be able to live by another day here, at the very least. I was hoping, man, the plan was for you guys, like if I was able to get either his effect off or another monster's effect off, I was gonna, or grab this. I was gonna summon Horus, or sorry, grab the sarcophagus, special summon her, grab 2 monsters, and after I already got Obelisk, special summon him with this, tribute his field, or tribute my field to banish all his monsters, and then go crazy off of that. But not the case. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good bounce. If I was able to get my effect and grab the spell card, I could have been able to summon back. Oh no, he banished this. I thought he banished my Kashira Fenrir. Get dragons out. Oh, I can still special summon him? Nice. I guess it's just like a, hey, if you got it, you got it effect. Ash Blossom. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's see what we can banish from this extra deck. Decisions. Oh, he has Buster Blader in the back. Now he doesn't have it yet, so I'm kind of like, do I want to banish it yet or not? I think if I get rid of his other spirit, he'll be put in a bad spot. But so it would be in a bad spot if I get rid of this too. What can you do off of this? Not much, I don't think. I'm gonna get rid of his other spirit dragon. Yeah. There's a lot of good things I can like hit in this extra deck. I was just like, what do I want to do? Might be able to make a little comeback here. We'll see. we just kill this. Then we'll target him later. It's gonna bounce this card back. If he bounces anything back except happy, then I'll be chilling. Can I use this effect right away? I think I can use this effect right away. What do you got for me, friend? If another card control leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, while this card is in your monster zone. Yep. Okay, he does bounce that back. Okay, I wasn't able to trigger the effect. I thought he would. It actually does help me though, a little bit. That means I can send our monster to the grave. Yo. How greedy do I want to get? How greedy do I want to get? Oh, this is actually devastating for him. I'm actually going to summon this. This prevents him from summoning anything from the graveyard. Another player can special summon monster from the graveyard. Yeah. This is super devastating. And we pass turn. Alright. See what he's got. If you get something like the Buster Blader trap card, you can actually make a little comeback here. Ooh, okay. He's just prepping for next turn. Yeah, that's good. We are gonna make it harder for him do stuff though. I think we'll you know what I didn't do? I didn't grab his spell card. I don't think I ever activated the effect. That's on me. Let me touch that summon. I summoned you, 3 summons, 4 summons, 5 summons. Going to his big guy here. Are you free to play? Nah. Well, I was almost free to play. I think I did put like 20 bucks, 20 or 30 bucks into this game. But past that, like no. Mostly I get like 90% of my gems from events. So I haven't spent anything past that. Okay, we definitely don't get rid of this. I was free to play for a while, but I'm like, I don't want to miss out on like the blue eye stuff. So that's where I did, or the prime eye stuff. That's where I did like spend a little bit of cash. Yeah, at least make him stuck so where he can't use it, the effect. He'll be able to use his prime eye drill beam. Wait, Oh wait, no, he can't special summon from the graveyard. I'm like, why didn't you special summon the blue eyes? He couldn't. Prevented him from doing that. I think you can definitely play this game free to play, but the only downside of doing that is like you have to slowly, like, you should focus most of your attention in building one specific deck, and then from there like, and start like, slowly dipping into other decks. This game's very, it's free to play friendly to a point, and then like you just gotta, you want to catch up with the meta. You gotta invest a good bit. Luckily, I built most of the decks I like. No deck that like is coming out recently or in the future that I'm gonna want to spend too much on, unless it's more blue eye support, Egyptian God card bundles, stuff like that. That's the only thing like that would really catch my eye. All right, can we win here? I'm going to use my super poly. I won't need it. I'm an idiot. I'm the wrong card to the graveyard. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna attack here. I don't have game because I messed. Like for some reason, just didn't send the right Horus card to the graveyard. But wait, do I have game? Actually, I might have game. The dragon comes out. We'll see. I'm in attack mode, so I can only attack with a powerful monster. He's gonna bounce this back. I know it. And it's the right play to do. If I actually activated his effect, I would have been shown. Alright. We'll tap with bro. One card your opponent's gonna control. It's gonna be this one. I only got the diamond. I mean, diamond is pretty good to get to. Free to play, especially if you're not playing. Oh, what you play? For example, I can't really play. I only get the diamond. Like, what deck did you build to get to diamond? We'll banish the card to banish. I'm gonna banish Buster Blader just because I don't want to become an issue later on. Phase 2. Okay. And to actually dump the right Horus monster this time. I could have extended my plays a little bit more, but no reason to like overcommit here. How? Diamond when free to play is like nothing to be ashamed of for like at all. Honestly, that's pretty good. It took me a while to get to diamond because in the beginning I just invested all my all the gems I got into like trying to make the god cards work, which was fun. I had fun with it. I have a bunch of goofy cards, but yeah, obviously it would have worked out a little bit better if I just had a meta deck, but none of them really catch my eye at the beginning. I think it was the closest thing to a meta deck I had. I think Horus, like just Horus cards and try to bring out the gods. It was like they're fairly powerful cards. So the closest thing I had at the time. I played Blue Eyes, Centurion. Yeah, Centurion and Blue Eyes are very nice, powerful cards. And yeah, that's what I do. It's like I try to have fun. The only meta decks I run now are legit Blue Eyes. Ooh, okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes Buster Blader, and that's like the highest tier. Maybe tier limits, but I never run like pure tier limits, pure Kish tier. It's always with like the objective of like trying to summon out gods or have fun with it. When I started, I dragged Salad to Diamond. Ooh. In the freaking cash format. Oh, Jesus. Hey man, salute to you, because that sounds just dealing with like Prime Kashira just sounds off. I know Malice, not Malice. What freaking tier limits was like a super issue early on in the game. I played when it came out. I don't think I never got to a high enough rank to where I had to deal with tier limits at full power. That or it came out later. I did take a break of Master Duel and then came back to it and then just started like grinding it. GG's KI Demon, GG's. To be fair, I had like a really good hand. I like playing Danger, same, yeah. I like playing Danger in the theme in the in the theme Chronicles. GG's, bro. Yeah, I had a very good hand there. Honestly, I had like a lot of baits and stuff. Even when if I didn't draw, what did I draw on my third turn? I think I drew a card that bailed me out, and that's what let me come back there. I got like a bailout card in turn 3. If not, it would have been GG's. GG's though. Good games. I forgot what it was called, Zone Lock. No, I mean they can still Zone Lock now. It's just like it's a little bit hard for them to do. Yeah, it's still insane, especially in Master Duel, because they banished in TCG they banned the card. I forgot Tishtira Fenrir. No, not Fenrir. The XYZ one that lets you banish cards every turn or every chain, but it's still available here. Let me change decks here. I like Danger too. I like playing it in the Theme Chronicles. What's the deck? Dark Ruler. This is one I'm gonna try to build. This is one I'm trying to build in like real life. I already ordered some of these cards. It's gonna be a Danger Dark Ruler deck, which I think is like a fairly decent deck. Not uses, you know, I don't. Okay. I was like, why is it letting me select it? I'll try my other danger deck here. Reinhardt is toxic. Which one's that one? Oh yeah, that's what it was called, right? Reinhardt. I'll try this deck against 3 here. I forgot what it's called. Oh yeah. That one is available in TCG, the one that actually locks your zones. It's just like, it's not as efficient without Reinhardt. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's a little bit of a gamble. It's not full gamble like dice and stuff, coin flips, but it can be cool if you get like some nice special summons off. You want to do it? I'm down, Edwin. I'm down. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the code, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, Edwin. I'll show you after this duel. Remind me, just in case I forget. What is he doing? Max. Oh, Maxi. Well, fudge. Okay. Yeah, Maxi's brutal for me. I don't want any hand traps with this, so that's gonna be a little hard to deal with him. But I won't give him any draws in case he breaks, so I'm just gonna pass turn. Put the code in here. Yeah. Can I access the code? I showed it off earlier in the stream. Let me go find it for you guys. Let me go find the code for you. You can just go back in the stream and see it. Oh, there it is. It's 636013. 636013. Let me just double check, make sure it's right. 636013. Yep. There's the code. You guys are free to join. It was like fairly full earlier. There was like a couple people, but people might have backed out. Alright, so what cards did he search? Let me catch up. Okay, so he's gonna have metal. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a problem. Not attacking this turn, luckily. Gonna have full metal dragon ready. Yep. I believe full metal dragon is simply a negate, or is it a burn as well? I want to summon him a few times. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the activation if you do inflict damage. The portion attack of one attack precision monster your opponent controls. Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me for hiccups there. Got it. That's what it does. This card is sent from. Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully we don't hit any. Don't hit Danger Nessie, please. Don't hit Danger Nessie or yourself. All right. Nice. I'll summon him in a bit. The room code is in the pinned comments. Oh, did I hit him myself? I hit myself, didn't I? Yep. Now what you want to see? Can't leave it as a card. Add a card from my deck. We'll add this one. I'm in. All right. I'm down. Do you after this? And this in my hand. On Peaches? Oh, in game? Oh, yeah, I got you. Good effect. Bum. Nani, what's up, Edwin? I'm down. Alright. We'll get I'll get to all you guys. Don't worry. I'm not gonna summon. I'm not gonna summon this yet, just because it might give him free value. Everyone has a lot of titles. What do you mean? Or like, you're looking at the titles of people? Oh, let me see. Is this a targeting effect when you're playing? You can. I don't know, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you just negate. It's just negation. Negate says it is gonna hurt us a little bit, so we'll see how far. We'll see what we can do here. But at least it'll bait out his other effect. Ooh, okay. That's what I was a little worried about. Got it though. My goal here is to try to get to my obelisk cards, to special summon him, tribute 2 cards, and then like banish his graveyard. But if we can't do that, we might have to like link off into what's his name? Mech Knight. Okay, let me think. My next step. I have to hit something big here. Hopefully Shadow Doll. That way it will give us like a +1. Yes, good. We got lucky there. Alright. We got, oh, he's choosing to negate stuff. I forgot he has like an Omni negate right now. Bigfoot's gonna be like something you might want to like just pop here. Okay, summon him. I don't want to really lose the True Sun God, but not the biggest loss in the world. All right. So in this situation, I think we go. Let's see if we can summon bro. We don't want to hit here. Probably Obelisk. I wouldn't mind hitting Obelisk. And if we didn't hit him, we could just summon him too. Okay. Here we go into you. Is Nightmare Griffin good? That's the one of these guys, right? Yeah, that one I've seen. I see it in other decks more than these. This is the most popular one, I think, Phoenix, just because it pop up back row. But Griffin isn't bad. It just depends on what kind of deck you're using it in. Like if you have a deck where it benefits it, you have a lot of links and stuff, I think it would definitely be useful. Okay, so I'm gonna take a good amount of damage here, like no matter what the scenario is. Fortunately. All right. Let's see. This card is you can have one. Oh yeah, about that for sure. You run Arcadia? What's that? But I'll check in a second. Let me attack here. I'm about to take like 1,000,000 damage. I'm dead. I don't. Maybe. Just depends if this goes off. I'm either gonna take a lot of damage here, or I'm gonna see. I might die here. I might get OTK'd. I'm not sure how this interaction works. How much? I'm gonna see now. I'm gonna see now. Maybe I should summon Obelisk instead. So I'm gonna trigger off an effect here, and if you're able to negate it and then make me take damage, then like, you might get the win here. So negate. Yeah, so if you negate this, I take 3,000 damage, and then he still crashes, then you're chilling. Yeah, I think you're chilling. Okay. Yeah, cause I was wondering how that interaction worked. We'll get a little bit of damage though. I thought my attack would increase and then I would take the damage. At least I don't take as much as I thought I would. Let's see. Okay. Put this in defense mode. Actually, no. I don't want to summon it. Yeah, I don't want to summon it yet. You mean Abramax? Grab this. Which one's Abramax? Some things I have in here just for I don't think I've ever used that monster. Could be wrong. This card's in the graveyard. You can add one level 4. Okay, you know what? I will summon it. Yeah, I'll summon this guy. I can use him as tribute fodder later on. Let me see what that monster is. I don't know if I use it. Link 4? Oh, it's a Link 4? Let me see. I'll tell you in a quick second here. Oh, that's the name of this guy? I'll be honest, I always just call him Mech Knight. I know there's a whole Mech Knight engine. But I'm like, whenever I see him, I just think, oh, Mech Knight. Yeah, I use him just because he's like a... When I use this deck in Theme Chronicle, this is made in my Theme Chronicle deck. Like, I want to have like an alternative win condition if I can't get my Obelisk stuff going. My alternative win condition is him, because he has a non-targeting effect. He gains attack when he attacks special summon monsters, so he always does consistent 3,000 damage. He's just my alternative win condition. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to calling him that, so I'm like, for some reason it just escaped my mind. But no, yeah, that's what he's there for. Smarter play would have probably just used Obelisk and use Obelisk there, but I was wondering how that interaction worked. It's good to know too, because I use a Full Metal Dragon sometimes, so it's good for me. All right, we'll have to deal with another one though, so that'll be a problem for us. We're gonna have to hope we draw good here. Either a danger monster to keep like drawing from my deck, or what I really need is Breaking Ruin God. If I can get Breaking Ruin God, then I can banish his graveyard and pop his field. I won't get too much value from it, but it'll still be good for me. Goes into Superstar Slate. Okay, he's playing it safer, and that's smart because obviously his main goal is to get what's his name? Full Metal Dragon out next turn, so it doesn't really matter what he does this turn when it comes to like preserving his monsters and stuff. That's a good play. That's a good play. Can't attack me this turn with special summon monsters. I'm safe for that. I'm still chilling. I'm still chilling. I will be in trouble here very, very soon though if I don't draw something good. Draw. Right, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna have to hope I get lucky here. I mean, yeah, okay. I get a +1. That's good. Ooh, actually. No, but I won't be able to activate my effect. I kind of need to bait him out here. There's like a few plays I can make here, but I need him to activate his effect. I can try to bait it out. I'll have one monster in the field. And then I only have one monster in the field, also that's bad. Sorry I'm taking so long, I'm just weighing my options right now. Actually, I can have two. And repeat cards. Okay, here we go. What do I kill here? I think the right play here is Cyberus, target the monster, destroy it. That way you can't access. No, I'll do this. I'll do this. Do this, right? Use my link effect. Send Revive Sky God to the graveyard. Activate my effect. I can draw one. What effect, bro? I'm dead. I thought you had a full metal face down, no? Oh, I thought you had this active. Oh, maybe I misread how it worked. The only thing is I can't attack you because of this, because of my own effect. Wait, I can summon a Mech Knight? What, yeah, I was summoning a Mech Knight. I don't know, I can summon, bro. His effect's probably not active, but I'll summon him for free. Easily. Beautiful hit. And I get to mill 3. Not really that useful of a mill. Let me think here. He's gonna be able to attack me next turn, so is there any way I can prevent that? Not immediately. I'll just grab my Monster Reborn for now. Alright. Ooh, I could do this. Pop his monster. Yeah, I think I do this because I'm gonna take way too much damage, I think. Better than do it. Alright, sorry I'm taking so long to think. I'm just making sure I don't mess up here. I'll get rid of Thunderbird. Pop this. And turn. I like Evermax Chaos Angel Duel. Oh, Chaos Angel? I mean, Chaos Angel's a really good card, yeah. Especially if you summon him a certain way, like either banish something on his field, or I forgot what the other effect is, but oh boy, we got the big guns. We got the big guns, guys. I'm in trouble now, so I gotta once per. Making sure one. I'm gonna take damage from it, right? Yeah. Can't target this, luckily. We can negate my effect. Let me make sure it once per turn. One card negate. Maybe do destroy it. Okay. Oh, wait, it's not a targeting effect? Oh, it's not. I thought when he was summoned he used it. Alright, GG. GG's. Good match, 3, good match. GG. Alright, let's change deck, and whoever wants to face me next, feel free. We'll try using this deck. It's a little goofy, but we'll see if we can make it work here. Yeah, that was a clutch Dragoon there. A super clutch. Alright. Who wanted to go next? Was it you, Edwin? I know Rec wanted to go too. Whoever's down in that. Then I can duel you again if you want 3 as well. We can run it back. Up to you guys. The water. There it is. Ah, delicious. Let me check what other decks I have actually. I can go first? Alright. You're not bad win whenever you're good. I'm down, but they can play if they want. Yeah, I'm down to run back as well. I have some other God card decks, but nothing I've been like super solidified yet. There's one deck I was gonna build. It's like a tournaments deck that like performed well in like some events, but yeah, I'm missing a lot of cards. I don't have any Smith cards in real life, so that's something I'll be missing. That's just like this is just to keep track of like the deck I'm gonna build in real life. I'm never gonna really use this. All right, Edwin, very good. What was your name on here, Edwin? You said it was I forgot what you said your name was. My apologies. My apologies. Peaches. No, that's Rex. Rex is Peaches. Dragon will come in clutch. I'm lucky it didn't have any hand traps. No, yeah. This deck doesn't run any hand traps. Able to? Alright, I got you. It's mainly built for Team Chronicles, but like, yeah, it's meant to like play your game. But yeah, if I had something like that, it would be good. Is Buster Blader or Kashtira any good? Wait, is Buster Blader or Kashtira any good? Kashtira is a good deck. It's a solid deck. It's a very, like when your opponent sees that deck, they know they have to lock in. Buster Blader depends on the deck you build. The one I've been using is pretty good. Not this stream, but last stream got me a Master 3, and that was more. It's more of a fun deck than anything else, and it's still able to like get me pretty far. You gotta know like your matchups. Like when you're facing Malice, you gotta know how to play. When you're facing Blue Eyes, you gotta know like, or sorry, when you're placing Izio, you gotta know like the weaknesses and the strengths. But I think it's a pretty nice deck. If you're building it from scratch, maybe it's not worth the investment. But if you're doing something like what do you call it? I forgot to take Lancia off my deck. I was gonna say, but if you already have like Blue Eyes and Primite, it's worth. I think it's worth adding those Buster Blader cards for sure. The Steer is always gonna be like consistent deck. You just gotta hope you don't get hand trapped to hell. Because I haven't played in 2 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're looking for like a fun deck, I recommend Buster Blader Blue Eyes. If you're looking for like and Kashtira is a consistent deck. If you already have like most of those cards, it'll perform well, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, this might be Blue Eyes Magia. It'll be dangerous. Yeah, he already has this in the graveyard. Both games were good. Just had answers. Yeah, I just had like answers for like most of your plays there. So just like it would, if one card went bad, or like if I didn't draw a certain card or made one wrong play, you had for sure. Why isn't Blue Eyes bad? They added support cards for it. They added a bunch of support cards for Blue Eyes, and now it's like it's a third. It's between. It's top 5. It's a top 5 meta deck. Let's see if I can try to stop his plays here. It's still gonna be difficult though, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can go into Magia, right? Yeah, he has enough materials for Magia. Bad for me. Oh, sick! I didn't know that. Yeah, it's unfortunately the packs. So like when they release the support for Blue Eyes, they release a pack for it. It's not in the shop anymore. So you, like if you actually want to build the stuff, you have to like craft it individually, and most of it is some good bit of URs. Like he's playing the Blue Eyes in here right now, so you'll need 3 of these. These are URs. You'll need this one's a normal, so you can craft it or whatever super easily. This is an SR, so that's good. But they added a bunch of extra deck monsters, a bunch of like what do you call it, starters to it. It makes it very consistent. I mean, you can still play standard Blue Eyes, more hand traps as well. Yeah, I mean, you can play standard Blue Eyes if you don't want to go too crazy and don't have the money to like get all the support cards right now. But yeah, you still need to spend a good bit for like get a bunch of other Blue Eyes cards. But things like this are still viable. It's just like just upgraded versions of it now. And right now the meta is kind of like super crazy because they added 2 new archetypes that are like absolutely taking over. Like they're top tier. They're like in their own tier right now, and the rest of the decks are like fighting for like control. If that makes any sense. The rest of the decks are just fighting to stay afloat. That's Blue Eyes. That's Snake Eyes. That's what's your deck? Did you build in there? Would you Will we classify Duel as an A tier deck? I don't know. There was like a tier list that Master Duel website does that keeps tracks of all the different cards. Interesting here. I'm in a little bit of a pickle because he has a lot of cards that can like do some crazy damage to me. No, I mean with the support. No, I know what you mean by standard blue. As you mean like with the spirit, with all the new cards base. I just mean like you can also use other ones, but it's not gonna be as effective. Unfortunately, by default. Do I run Snake Eyes here? I do run Snake Eyes. Ooh, I got Ash Blossom. Okay. Yeah, cause my thought process here was I was gonna Snake Eyes his Jet Dragon. That way it wouldn't become an issue later on. You've been playing a lot of Dragon Ball Legends? Oh, okay. You've been dabbling with other games? That's fair, that's fair. It's not the new one, right? Dragon Ball... No, Dragon Ball Legends like the previous one. Yeah, it's the mobile game, right? Am I thinking of something else? No, it's mobile game. I'm thinking Sparking Zero. That's the card I was thinking of. Alright, so he has a negate. As long as he's on the field, my card can't be negated, but I don't think it counts if he's like in the extra monster zone. I was hoping to summon Magia, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it right now. I want to save my Lava Golem for Magia specifically. Oh wait, no, he didn't. He doesn't have ultimate into the graveyard, right? Oh no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling then. I thought he had ultimate in the graveyard for some reason. I have the end card in the game. It's so. Oh yeah. Isn't the Exodia bundles worth it? If you like Exodia, it's like a solid, cool little deck. It's not like meta or anything, but you can make it work with different archetypes. Someone said they made an Exodia Azumina White Forest, and it combos really well with it. I didn't ask him like the details, but it's like a nice, simple deck. It's cheap, so like honestly, if you get back in the game now, there's some Obelisk packs. You should get that. Sorry, Exodia packs. It's a simple engine. It's great for beginners. It's great for new players. Or if you just want like a solid deck to get back into the game, it's not bad. It's not. There's worse out there. GG's, I win. GG. I just got real lucky there. I just got real lucky with my draws. I thought you had Ultimate Dragon there. If you had Ultimate Dragon, I was dead. I'll be honest. I was not beating that. In the graveyard. Because I knew you were trying to bring out Magia. Alright, let me change deck here. Oh, you're facing people? Yeah, I'm facing people, viewers, people in chat. We're just having fun right now. We're not in like competitive matches right now. I'm doing my Magia deck here. I'll try my Magia deck. Wait, am I missing something on it? Actually, no, I won't do my Magia deck. This is like the old, outdated one. I'll run a different deck. I'll run my Slifer deck. My bad. I'm going. Let me just chain deck. I keep pressing change freaking check deck. Like I'll try my Slifer one. It's very similar to my Obelisk one, but we'll see. We'll see if we have more success with it. I was close to Lancia blocked me. Yeah. On it, Lancia actually did something there because I was like, oh, let me banish this. I was gonna remove Lancia before. I guess it's good that I forgot Lancia. What did it block? Oh yeah, it blocked the wishes, right? That was unintentional, brother. I promise you. You didn't get outplayed. I just made a dumb mistake that actually worked out. Is if I was gonna overview the deck again, I would have taken on Lancia. I keep saying Lancia. What's this play here? I don't think he's gonna summon anything from the extra deck. Gonna set the trap down. Yep. Not the worst hand. You might have bricked potentially. Lancia's low-key busted. Yeah, when Malice was like the only, when Raizio wasn't in the game and Malice was like the main deck that everyone like prepare for, it was very good because it stops call by, it stops cross out. Bestials relies a lot on graveyard banishers, like you mentioned. Yeah, so it's low-key a really strong card. It's just when Raizio came out, people stopped running Lancia as much. Oh, I messed up. I meant to play... Ooh, I messed up here. I meant to play this first. And then... I messed up on that. It's fine though. GG. No, not GG's. I'll just have to adapt. I was going to do this first because I could special summon him for free. And then I can summon him. But, yeah. It's fine though. I distracted myself. Either way, both don't end with a like insane end board. Keep going. Yeah, all this duel play out. Oh, my name is on Master Duel. GGG. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the friend code. That's the friend. Not the friend code. That's the lobby code. The pin comment. Yeah. Oh, damn. Destroy all spells. And one monster from your hand in your graveyard. My free +1. Yeah. I'm down Duel. Apocalypse. Oh, banish that? I should still be able to get my draw, but okay. I won't be able to use them later on. Control V. Here, let me retype this. I'm gonna retype the lobby code because I just put the numbers up and new people that come in like might not know what it means. You got a summon. Oh, yep. Summon Full Metal Dragon. Here we go. Now we gotta deal with this feller. Gotta deal with this guy. That's what's telling me there's so many people. Oh, there's so many people? People might leave. I'm gonna update the thing though. Nice. Yeah, full combo. Oh, him? Oh, I didn't see what he ended with. I do have good cards though. Book effect, and you can play damage to the original attack of that monster. Okay. Does he destroy it or does it just negate? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the activation if you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to the... Okay. But it doesn't destroy. I'm gonna activate this. Okay, there's a negate. I can deal with Full Metal Dragon with the hand I have. I'll look into that Apocalypse. I'll look into that right now. See if someone's willing to leave or just I can reset the room because I don't think everyone that's on right now is in the room is from the stream. If they are, then I won't kick anyone or whatever or reset the room. Okay. Go boom. Activate effect. Send her. Yep, send her. Activate effect. Oh, now we're going into this. I'm sorry, Peaches. I'm sorry. This is a toxic freaking combo I'm about to do. I was hoping I drew Slifer or something instead of this, but oh, do I already have one in the graveyard? I do. I'll just use some of this material. Yeah, people, I got you. Apocalypse, I got you. This card. No, I'm not adding into my hand yet. Activate effect. Dump 3. If I can get Slifer here, that'd be ideal. I don't think there's a way for me to draw in Slifer though. It's the only bad thing. He has some kind of hand trap in his hand though. I don't know what it could be. So yeah, he had debris, drew us in the field plus Rebellion, could have summoned Bishil XYZ. Oh, okay. Add a Tim. That's what you're talking about. Well, he might not have it in his deck. Maybe he does. I haven't seen his full combo yet. You could have had Seals, Full Metal plus follow up. Yep. I got you. Okay. I think that's so good. I think his effect still goes off though, but I won't be able to use him as a tribute. Maybe I should try to protect it. Yeah, actually that would have been a good call. I messed up there. I could have saved them and then prevented him from summoning. I only have one deck. I had enough to craft the whole Blue Eyes deck, and sorry if I make a mistake. Oh no, you're chilling, bro. These are fun duels. I'll try one of my like older, goofier decks too as well. And this is a graveyard. Wait, no, why do you? Oh. Wait, can I not craft? Wait a minute. Oh, I need Kikalos. Oh no, yeah, I definitely messed up here. Okay, well I'm messing up like a lot of times here, so you're chilling, brother. You are chilling. I'm messing up hard here. Oh, still with my fusion summons. What do I have in the graveyard? Anything I can activate? Nope. Guess we just go in the extra deck. Okay, we'll be able to summon something good here. It's gonna cost me half my life points, but it'll be well worth it. I ain't got much. I'm low on life points, so that's like that's the only thing I'll have to worry about right now. Can't lava golem anymore. We don't want to target. I think that makes the most sense. Activate this. Ooh, that's risky though. Okay, let me think. Do I have game here? I kill this with... I can't kill it with anything. I'll do 3,000, 2,000. I think that's game. Yeah, I think that's game here. Yep, just barely. I mean, nah, I had a little bit more life, but GG's Edwin. I was very low on life points. I thought I was gonna be able to like actually break the board, especially when you only had Full Metal Dragon out. I think if you save Full Metal Dragon until I summon a stronger monster. Sorry, my dogs are barking right now. I think if you saved the negation effect, you might have done like some more damage, maybe. But it was still like it's still a dangerous card to have its effect go off. So it wasn't the worst. GG's though. GG was fun. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Name is Obelisk, Kashira deck used wrong. Oh yeah, the other one. This is the Slifer one. This is the Slifer one. Alright, let me check the room details. Room members. Is it, everyone here's from stream? No? Wait, let me check. Oh, it's only 6 members, huh? Wait, I can make the room bigger, no? I can make the room bigger, right? Yeah, let me make the room bigger. Great room. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let me room details. Copy room code. I'll place the code in chat as well. There's a room code. For some reason, I thought it was like... I thought you couldn't make it bigger for some reason. I'm so used to other games where like you have to pay to have a bigger room or something like that. That tells you the quality of games I'm used to playing, just bad ones. But yeah, perfect. Plenty of room in this one, if you wish to join. All right. I'm gonna do Apocalypse, and I can go back to you three if you want. I can go back and do all you guys again. I'll just go through everyone here first. Yeah, you guys, what's Atom? Okay, you weren't running that, Rex, yeah. That's what I was curious on, if you were actually running it. Let me see, what deck should I run? Ooh, I could try this one, no. I'll try like a... I'll try this deck. I haven't had much practice with it. More like of a side project. So I might make some mistakes here. I'm just looking at the other decks I have. Anything worth using? This one's not. I'll try my Magia deck. I'll try my Magia deck just so like you can see like how strong the deck is with just blue ice monsters. Where's my Magia deck? I had one, right? Let me find it real quick. I'm sorry, I'm taking too long. Is it this one? No, I don't have Magia in this. I think this is the Magia deck I'm building in real life. So hey, I'll try it out here. Do I own all the cards? Oh, it's unlimited. Standard. I don't own the second ghost spell, and this isn't allowed. I'll just okay. I'll make a copy of this, and then. Sorry, I'm taking too long. I'm sorry. I'll do it real quick. Wait, oh, there it is. I'm like, where's my Magia deck? There it is. I'll make a copy of this. And then I'll show you like how strong it is. Copy deck. Boom. 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 Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We'll add. I guess we'll add like a foolish or something. Sure. This deck cannot be used for duels because it does not fulfill the legal requirements. What's the legal requirements? Oh yeah, the fact that I have 3 of these. Okay, I'm coming. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it took so long. So sorry. Okay, I'm going. Where you at, GG? Oh, you're that's not me. But if you want to duel someone else, you can duel someone else. I'm sorry it took so long. I had the. Oh, you were telling about the. Atoms rank 6 summons black metal from the grave. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that because that'd be good to add in my deck too. That wasn't me. No, wait, which one are you? You're GG, no? Which one are you, Apocalypse? Were you GG's or were you someone else? Tell Ogre combo was fun? Oh, you mean the other combo you did? Just let me know, Apocalypse, what your name is on here. I swear it was, GG, but I could be wrong. Obviously, you would know. Emergency teleport summons goes over pop. Yeah, I had that in my like initial challenge deck I was running today. I'm not familiar with those cards. You can always improve on it. Start from now. I was running it because I was running like I forgot what the monster's called, but he can summon himself and then change his typing. That way I can link into spirit without having to waste my normal summon. And I was running Ghost Ogre, like a side thing. Damn. Okay. UG's turn. That was a good infinite impermanence. Can you recycle it back? No, you can't. Okay, while you guys do your duel, I'll do someone else in the meantime. I'll do whoever joins first. I'm gonna change deck. Oh. I always click. I always click check deck. I'll go back to my obelisk here now. If someone else wants to do it for the time being, I think because GG got in the wrong duel, then I can face GG afterwards. You guys know. Ugh. That is Judgment Dragon that plays Judgment 8. What up? You might be cooked. You might be cooking. Delicious. Alright, let's get it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Who won the coin flip? I won it? Oh yeah, I wasn't even, I was so locked in, I was like, I didn't even pay attention. Oh god. Hey. Oh, perfect. I have one out to this. I'm gonna hope it works out. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. Gonna be something we have to worry about later for sure. Magna butt. Sorry, Magna butt. One, do it. I'm gonna pop it though, because he could go into link 1 or link 2 here. Okay. Might not get any draws here. You might just build like a wall for the meantime. I need to draw something good here. The best draw I can potentially get is what's his name? Horus? Glory Horus? Or is it Misty? I mean, yeah. I mean, Glory Horus, same thing. City. Yeah, I do get one draw here. It's the wrong Horus monster. That's the wrong Horus monster to draw. Dun, 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 dun. I could. I'm gonna wait on it though. Actually, I get more value if I summon her and then send her to the graveyard. Try to make sure I don't draw my Crystal Beast, because then I won't be able to activate my Rainbow Bridge. Jesus, I drew every Horus monster except the one I need. Red Dragon Archfiend, good deck. Powerful cards here, powerful monsters. That I know that trap specifically caused me issues in the past. No banished cards yet. And this one, I haven't seen this one yet. When this card inflicts battle damage, you can special summon 2 tuners. Okay. No quick effect. Maybe just gonna think off of that too. I mean, it's a big bulky monster, so to be fair, like I don't think he needs too many more effects on it. All right. Okay. Let's get it. Jesus. We got cards. We got cards. He don't care about the Folus. Oh, to be fair, he can't. He's just playing to kill me. Actually, for some reason I thought it was my first turn, so I need to play to like actually defend myself here. I forgot I bricked first turn and this is my second turn. Yes, effectively in a turn. Okay, at least I have a little bit of a wall for the meantime being. For some reason I thought it was all fine and dandy and it was my first turn. Nah, brother. You can kill me this turn to be it's a big enough board. So I was like, why is he letting me draw a lot? Because he's going for the kill. Is a pop, no? No, it's a monster another monster negate, I think. No, it's not. Based on the defense position. That's fine. I want him face down anyways. Or in defense position, I mean. The attack defense position may piercing damage. Oh. Wait, he activated on him? Why not him? Maybe he couldn't add it to him. Because he does something when he does damage, no? Ah. No, all these cards are useless. I don't think I don't think I have any like hand traps. I think all I had was Ash Blossom, Bolus. That's it. And the rest would be like if it's my turn. GG's though, GG. GG's. Well played. I needed it. I would have needed a different deck there, to be fair. But well played. Because I could have had like Nibiru, I could have had other cards, but you just played through it. So that was the right call. That was the right call for sure. GG's. Well, I'm gonna see what's up with this duel, and then I can face you. No IQ, real quick. 0 IQ or Was it 0 Q or no IQ? That was queued up. GG's refs, GG's. Wait, well. Can't spectate from the beginning. Let me spectate from where they're at now. I lose to Nib every time. Yeah. I don't have Nib luckily, so you're chilling, you're chilling. Oh damn. Who won? 3 surrendered. Oh, nice. Nice win, GG. Nice win. I didn't get to see it. But like, hey, good win. Alright, let me change my deck. I'm good to duel you. I'm good to duel you now. Apocalypse. What's it gonna use? It was this one. Join one Apocalypse, and and I'll join you. Ash kills me though. Yeah, Ash can. I'll have to ash the right thing, but yeah, I can stop a lot of your combos as well. GG, yeah, I saw you. I saw the duel. Saw the end result. When the face come up a little bit. You can join another one, so you can face me if you want. Just queue up in any of them, and I'll join you if you want. Or you should do a once-a-week tournament, 16 people, and see who wins. Yeah, no, I'm down to do that. Of course, I'll need like people like that are willing to play. Obviously, I don't want to just be like, okay, you show up tomorrow, and stuff like that. Like if I got enough people, I'm down to do that. That sounds like fun. I can do like custom rules. Like okay, we can do like custom ban lists, I should say. Everyone gets a vote. Like choose one card to ban, and that card can't be used in tournaments. It's like fun stuff like that. But I'm trying to make it lenient, obviously, for players who don't have as much, obviously. Dude didn't let me play at all, so. Oh yeah, it was. I saw like it was a lot of negates. From the looks of it. Discord. Yeah, I can put my Discord. Wait, dude, I don't have Nightbot set up for this. I don't think, unfortunately. Wait, let's see if Discord. Out into Discord. Also, sorry on my phone on everything, so I couldn't talk to you. No, you're good. You're good, Apocalypse. You're good. If you want, you can join the table, and I'll join you. If you want to duel me, up to you though. This is Discord if you want to join. It's inactive because I use it for like other games like Roblox, freaking COD and stuff. But like, whenever I go out to work, there's like periods of times where I'm out for like a month. So you know it's dead, but you guys can chill there if you want to join up. Get updates. I'm active on it. Got questions or something? And it has an announcement tab whenever I stream. Well. I just move some stuff around. My choice is to ban monsters higher than level 1. Oh. I don't know about that. Will probably be like a specific card. Wait, I didn't face you. No, that wasn't me, Apocalypse. That wasn't me, Apocalypse. That was someone else. That's why I was like, oh, if you want to join up, that was 3. That was 3. I was spectating your match like here and there. Oh no, you're good. I can face you real quick if you like. When do you start typically? The streams, I've been doing them around 6 p.m. my time. I don't know what that would be. Let me find out what my time is right. My time. What's my time? School, obviously. Oh, my own thing. Okay, I'll hop back on. All right, I got you. It's usually 6 p.m. night time, around the same time every day. I'm trying to like stream it a little bit earlier because I know some people are like not from the US, and obviously time zones are different. Your opponent left the table. But yeah, typically 6 p.m. my time. I'll get you like the exact like, well, if it's EST, whatever ST, in a second here. Oh, I can check my phone actually. No, I'm not East Coast. I'm not East Coast. I'm like down south, like down south, like tip of Texas south almost. Oh, not the best hand. I'll be honest. Trying to make this work though. We'll grab Dude Bro just in case we take some damage. Set our card down. Guardian Slime can let's trigger with this. I haven't used it in a while, so I was like confused on that. Nah, it was just True Sun God, or was it also like yeah, it was this. I'm gonna save this for now. It could come in handy. Enter. I'm CST, so 6 p.m. CST. Wait, is it CST or C? I'll get you the exact time zone. I'm sorry. Alright, not worth banishing yet. Oh, you got some cards. You got cards. Pocket. I thought you didn't have them. I thought you didn't have these cards. That's good though. Good cards to have. I'm super west. I'm gonna mash that. Too much value out of that. Bro, he's playing blue eyes, it's gonna be rough with this deck. Low comp for my deck can be, but I can definitely work around it if I just make the right plays. I thought he didn't have these cards, that's why I was like, oh, in case you're coming back. I'm like, you have a good body to build off of. He does. Obviously he's not using all the meta decks, but if he's able to craft like some of the easier ones, I can get him pretty far in a combo. This is like a rare card. I thought he didn't even have this. That's good that he does. He's gonna go in here. Spirit, nice. I'm going. I'm sorry. GMT now. Ooh, hey, that's a pretty. Alright, I found it. My time zone is GMT 5. That's what I was trying to find for you guys. Time zone is 6 p.m. GMT 5. Oh, it's going straight into the. Was this Tyrant potentially? Yeah, it could be Tyrant. I have to give up his. Oh no, okay, give up the Spirit. Okay, pretty good field. It's protected too, so that's good for him. Let me think. This bounces back too, right? The best play here. Yeah, this is a pretty good deck. Or a pretty good field. I think. Honestly, my actual play. One of the only plays I can make here is Raw right now. I think Raw is going to be my out. Or. I can summon Raw. It'll cost me 3,000 life points. And I'll still be able to attack. But having a nice egg isn't too bad either, because next turn, if he doesn't get rid of it, I can have a free Raw. I'll have to pass turn. I can't attack into it. Okay, we'll take that. Every day of the week. If I was smart, I would have done the egg and then use my feather duster. But I'm an idiot, so don't copy my plays. I attacked it this turn. I think he was trying to destroy it, so I wouldn't have it for next turn. But luckily, yeah, you can't do that. Because special monster cannot attack the turn or summon. Why couldn't he attack? Oh no, he could have attacked. He was already in the field, but the monster can't attack to begin with. Come forth, my winged dragon of Raw. Ain't no way. Oh wait, it targets him. Yeah, I forgot it targets. You have to target my Egyptian God Slime. No, you should have activated it afterwards. Should have let your effect go off and then activate it again. You have to target Egyptian God Slime with all effects. No mistake on this, but no mistake, but it's fine. And then target one monster. Okay, it's only a monster on the field. Got it. Yeah, GG. GG's Apocalypse, GG's. Change decks. We'll go with GG's Apocalypse, GG's. Yeah, honestly, if I didn't have Call by the Grave, I think you would have had that. Because if your maiden went off, I couldn't really do much to stop the rest of the combo. You messed up a little bit with the infinite permanence, but like, yeah, you didn't know God Slime's effects. It was niche, so there was no way for you to know it. GG's though, good duel. Got a little scary there, but if I didn't, luckily the chicken egg helped. All right, let me change deck just so yes, this deck. All right. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to do again, just queue up. I'll go back to you if you want to go again Apocalypse with a different deck or something. I can try a different deck, and then in case no one else wants to duel. Oh frick, no. That much. Ooh, interesting. Not the fullest. Frick. Okay. Let's see what we can do off of this. Do I have any way of getting into Magia? No, not really. What do you do? I forgot. When this card is activated, when a card or effect is activated, you can summon one effect monster from your control the graveyard. Blah blah blah. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one blue-eyes monster you control, shuffle into the deck, and if you do, special summon this card. Wait, I swear you were able to dump Chaos Max. When effect monster, I control the graveyard. If you do, oh, this is what it was. This is what it was. This is what it was. Okay, I think if I'm doing this right, thing to play here is grab this, then grab you. It will cost me a little bit, but I will have to give him a few bit of draws, is the only downside. Okay, okay. BRB, you're good. Apocalypse, you're good. You're good. You're good. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's one draw. If he negates this, and I'm in trouble. Okay, we're good. Dun 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 dun. Activate effect. I can send her, right? And that's good. If I send her, I won't be able to. Oh no, that doesn't matter. Yeah, I sent her, because then I can go into Blue Eyes for free. Add Chaos. If this card's in the graveyard, you can target one Blue Eyes monster you control, shuffle into the deck, and if you do, special summon this card. Nah, I'm good on that. Did you participate in the N and R? Oh, yeah, I saw that event. I think I was working at that time, so I wasn't able to play. But that sounded fun, like genuinely. Cause like, would have been. I think weren't people playing mostly what do you call it? Weren't people mainly playing Exodia in that? I could be wrong. But obviously, some draw cards are like in their rarity. Yeah, I missed that event because I was working at the time. Yeah, it did sound fun just based off the thing. What's he banishing? Yeah, that's a good banish. That's a good banish. I'm gonna give him one more draw, and then I'll be set up for next turn. What is this? In your opponent mid, you can target one face of monster you control, special summon this. Damn. Okay, go for it. Can't stop that. That graveyard effect? Is that... What up? Damn. He's playing turn 0. About to be... This might be a harder duel than I thought. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. I ran into a vampire deck. The dude ended with like 16k. Oh, okay. So like, it'll see what happens when you take out most of the meta decks. It allows for like some fun plays, some unique decks. That's why I was like excited if I was gonna be able to play it. I think it's just a negate, right? Destroy them. What do you pop? It was flawless, right? I'm Maxi. Okay, so he's gonna destroy this anyways. I might as well I mean, do I want to activate it now though? This card single summon you can. It's destroyed. You can special summon up to 3 level 8 lower warrior synchro monsters. I think this is worth it. I am gonna give him like a. Actually, let me think. I'm gonna give him 3,000. No, I don't want to do that because I'm gonna give him a powerful token actually. Yeah, honestly, that works out simply due to the fact that I don't give him an extra draw, but I could give him an extra draw if I do this. And I think it's worth it to get rid of him. You lost to it? You lost to the vampire deck? I mean, I can imagine. Wait, what? Is he unaffected by card effects? Okay, this question was me. I don't know why it didn't work. Add 1 Bishu monster from your deck to your hand. Alright. I think we just straight up summon Magi off rip. No hesitation. I give him an extra drop for nothing. My mistake. Why didn't it work? Oh no. Ultimate? Okay, we'll for the blue eyes. What is ultimate? A light monster. Huh. Okay, well, have a good night. Oh, you're good. Thanks for hanging out, for chilling with us, dueling and all that. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Stay safe. Stay safe. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon. If not, thanks for the time that you lend us today. Appreciate it. I mean, your Discord art? Oh, appreciate it, yeah. That'll update you for sure. In the announcement chat, it tweets out when, or it announces, I guess. It tags everyone when I go live. It also tags people when I tweet, so that's gonna be annoying. I didn't want to do that, but my friend who set it up made it to where it sends an announcement whenever I tweet too. But I'll try not. I don't tweet that much anyways. I think we're good. But yeah, appreciate it. Have a good save rest of your night. Yeah, he's gonna getting a lot of effects off. You activate this card during the end phase of the turn. You can add 1 dragon monster. I mean, nothing is like relatively, like, you know, putting me in immediate danger right now. So I'm gonna try to just let it go. I need to save my monster effect negate though on Magia, because I need to negate the effect of when he gets sent to the graveyard. Actually, I think I screwed myself. Yeah, I think I screwed myself because maybe you. Because he's negating my own effects, I just realized. Yeah, I screwed myself here. What I should have done is just waited. And then, what I should have done is waited, Nibiru'd, and then summon Magia. Activate this first. Look at your effects. I don't know if he knows, but if he sends this to the graveyard. I don't know if he had a way to send it to the graveyard though. That's the only thing. GG's. 3. I'm actually curious how I want to ask, like, if he had any way to send us to the graveyard. That could have stopped me. I had 3 vanillas in hand. Oh, that sucks. 3. No, I was gonna ask, did you have a way of sending that other bestial monster to the graveyard? What's his name? Um, how do you say it? How do you say his name? Worm? I'm saying it wrong. But that middle one, the one you had like in the second slot, the Red Wings. I don't know if you had a way of sending that to the graveyard, because isn't it if you get sent to the graveyard, you can bounce back one of my monsters? Because I messed up. It wouldn't matter? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I guess. Depends. Because I screwed myself. Because with Star Slayer out, my effects are negated. It would have been negated? Would it have? No, because Star Slayer was out on the field, so it negates all monster effects. Of monsters that have 3,000 or more attack. So I think my Magio would have been negated. Maybe I'm wrong on that interaction, but I thought I screwed myself there. I said it right? Okay. Yeah, I don't use it much. I'm like, I only use Magna Hunt more. Alright, anyone else want to do? If not, I can go back to Peaches. Or go back to Rex. No issue. I might be wrong in that interaction, but yeah. I'll change decks. I should make more decks. I want to like build the Dark Rooter deck, but it requires a good bit of UR. I guess I'll go back to the Millennium deck just because it's a little bit different. Alright, if no one else wants to do it for now, we can do it who's already here. No problems. No, I should make it like a Dragoon deck. I think I have a Dragoon unlocked. I'm not thinking about real life. I might have a Dragoon in real life, and that's different. Ooh, that's a hand. I can't activate any other effects, so I'm just gonna go off this. Oh no, not the Ash Plus. Okay. I won't be able to do too much, but wait. You can fusion summon once per turn. You can fusion one middle monster from your extra deck using monsters you control as material, including hand. I have her in the hand. Why doesn't it let me pop my effect? Is it because I activated this? Maybe. Oh. I'm not sure. I swear it lets me. Is it only a special when you can get one card from your graveyard to add to your hand? No. I don't know why it's not letting me use my effect. Oh. I never summoned her this way. I summoned her via the pendulum cards, but I guess that's good to know. Well, you got me locked down for now. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's not something you want to see. I'll pop this just to have something pop for now, but oh no. I fear the worst. I fear the worst coming. He can pop my card and then attack me directly. Gonna be a problem, boys. Might lose in turn 2. A very high possibility. Okay, that's the big boy. That's the big boy. The main phase, you can destroy one monster, inflict damage equal to it. You can pop my card, do 1,400 damage, and then do 4,000. I'll be left with what, 600 life points? Oh wait, no, I didn't get him the increase. It's only when it negates an effect that I activate. Here's the thing. Any effect I activate, I'ma die. I can't activate my... Wait. Oh, Okay, I thought I faced it. I thought I could put it face up on the zone. You hit this card in your spell. In your turn, if this card is... Oh, okay, if it's destroy, I can special summon it. Okay, that's how it works. I'll set this in case he destroys it too. Maybe I can get an Exodia piece. I got nothing. Now you got it, bro. Frick. Ash Blossom. Destroyer of lives. I knew I should have removed Lancia. I didn't do it because it saved me one match, but it's gonna save me all matches. Oh, what does this do? This card's in the graveyard. You can banish. You can tribute some of this card by. Oh, you can tribute one monster for it. Okay, I was curious how you summon level 7. Oh, there's a zombie. It's a zombie deck you're talking about. Oh no! Don't do it! No! GG, GG. GG's brother. What play, what play, what played. Alright. Let me change decks. Let me face D. Let me try using my challenge deck. Actually, I mean, it's just, yeah, we'll try it, I'll try using the deck I'm using for the challenge today in ranked play. See how bad it really is. GG's Rex, you got me. That Ash Blossom ruined my life. Also, I misunderstood one of my cards, so I messed up that play. But I don't know what else I could have done in that situation. GG's though. Okay. This is a challenge deck I was using for today's stream. We'll see if it's really, really bad in this duel. Maybe it's a lost cause. Yeah, let's see. We got stuff to work with. Surely our friends don't have Ash Blossoms every time, right, guys? Oh, I'm good. What do I grab here? Doon. Okay. Red Fusion saved me, honestly. I mean, I don't have too many other plays. To be fair, after the Ash Blossom, so I think you were in an okay spot either way. It is a nice card. Are you running Paraplant in that deck too? Just in case you don't draw Red Ice Fusion off rip, you can get it off via Paraplant. Sorry, bro. I have to keep at least one dex ranked. That stopped me through the pain. Oh no, you're chilling, bro. You're chilling. I'm here for fun, and that was fun, so I got what I wanted. I can dump this, and I can special summon. Let me special summon the other blue eyes first. Alright, sorry about that. Not in this deck, but in the other one. No, yeah, you're good. I got you. I could play a low safe here. Like, actually, do I have to? I'll do it just for now. Might be a good addition, honestly. You might be onto something on. It's not bad for sure. On the spirit, let's get a jet dragon, and then we might be in a good spot. Wait, is it making me? Or do I not have Chicharron in this deck? I do. But I have to not have a Blue Eyes in the graveyard. Oh, well, that sucks. Wish I knew that before. That's on me. Let us, I'll grab the pop spell. I almost grabbed the wrong thing. See. Thanks for showing me a way to run Buster Blader. No, yeah, Buster Blader can do some serious damage. One of your first IRL cards? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Because it's, you got it out of a tin, no? You got it out of a collection, so you don't even pull for it. I bought it off TCG player. But, yeah, it's a fun deck for sure, especially if you get it off. Alright, let's hope it's enough to save us. Oh, you got it off Amazon? Hey, fair enough. Get it where you can. Oh, you're playing a... Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad, bro. You're playing a fun deck. I'm playing freaking Blue Eyes Buster Blader. To be fair, it's not my ranked version. It's the one I'm running in real life, so it's a little bit nerfed, but still, I feel bad. Man. I'm sorry, man. I saw Rise You and I'm like, okay. Gonna be a serious duel. No, it's just it's a fun duel, and I'm running like on the higher end of sweaty decks. Banish this, banish this. My dogs be barking. I might be winding down the stream here soon though, so if anyone wants to do any last minute duels, I'm down. So I can like get a quick bite to eat before bed. Okay. It's still XYZ summon, but their effects will be negated. Budget out? No, actually, I'll grab this. Yeah, GG's. I'm sorry, 3. I'm sorry, 3. I'm sorry. I'm gonna change deck. Change deck. Thanks for the floodgate. No. I was like, I saw the Rizio cards, and I'm like, okay, serious duel this time. Let's lock in. But then I saw the sushi, and then I was like, I feel bad. The whole time I was like, I feel bad. I'm running a semi-serious deck. He's running a fun deck. No, yeah. Okay. The second I saw the first sushi card, I felt bad. I'll run Egyptian God next time. Alright. We can rematch. Do you want our dual Rex? I'll face you again. A 3 in a second. If Rex doesn't want to go again. Oops. I'm down. Alright, I'll change decks here. I need to make more decks, Joe. I only have a couple old decks. I need to make more for stuff like this. Which one do I use this time? It's a weird deck. I'll run my Obelisk deck here. Let's see if we can make something work. I'm down to running our 1-3. I'm winding down the stream, but if you want to run like one more duel, or if anyone else wants to run one more duel, I'm down. Then we'll probably close it out just so I can get a quick bite to eat. I haven't played this deck a little bit. Bear with me, Cyber Union. Oh, okay, no, you're chilling. You're chilling. I'm gonna try to prep some more decks for like next time we do this, just so I don't have like the same Blue Eyes, Egyptian Gods, stuff like that. I mean, I have a fair amount. I have Danger. I have Egyptian Gods, like I mentioned before, and Exodia, Melodious, but so add a little bit more variety. Varying power of decks. Discard to the graveyard, you can draw one card. I don't think this effect works with this. Guess we'll find out today. Ash Blossom? No Ash Blossom, luckily. This will potentially get under my Ash Blossom, but... Ooh. You didn't use it before? I would use it before, but maybe he doesn't know what I'm playing, so to be fair, like... Yeah, Horus can be like a side engine piece, rather than like the main one. Our destruction is looking mighty tempting, but... I don't think it's worth it right now. I'm trying to read my bad. Oh, you're good, Rex. You're chilling, you're chilling. Yeah, I know. Ash Blossom interaction with Dangerous, dumb, very dumb. Wait, do I not have Numa? I do have Numa on Dragon. Our destruction not gonna help me for a while, so. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. It gets most people. It got me at first for sure. The first time I ran into a danger deck, I guess I'll Ash Blossom, and it just ended up not working out for me. Numeron Dragon. We'll end turn there. I should put him in defense mode, or at least the other one in defense mode, but we're good. Not a crazy end board. Had some good cards, but just couldn't didn't really build into anything. I was hoping I'd draw an Obelisk at some point. Fusion deployment. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. Special summon from your deck. Yeah, I'll negate that. I have one more anti-searcher. That's about it. Turning specimen one level from any monster from your hand. Okay, that's if you have one here. Not a bad card. You can search out the monsters. Oh, Clockwork Nile. That's good to have in this deck. That's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop that search bow. I'm gonna have to stop that. Playing a powerful card like that, I gotta stop you from going into most of your powerful ones. If you have an extender here, you might have me. Not I might have game here. If it's past turn. Oh. What card is that? Oh, this one. I forgot about this one. That's a fun one, honestly. I forgot about this card. That's a fun one. That brings up some memories. There's all machine monsters in the field. It's still semi-dangerous because I won't be able to attack this turn, and I kinda need to get rid of that thing. Not gonna lie. That's a graveyard. Good damaging. I should have added to the Phoenix. That way we can pop the back row. I don't got it though. Do I have anything else that's worth summoning? Maybe you? This can natural interior negate. There has to be some monster effect. I do have this. I don't have any cards to discard though. Oh, I don't have a card to discard. What am I doing? Okay. Now we could go to SP and then just banish that. Or is it worth just negating a monster effect? I think it's worth SPing that. Oh wait. Oh no, I messed up. I don't think this works, right? Because you have to like not attack this turn. Oh no, it does work, it does work. Need that out of here. And I still have some sort of interruption with SP anyways. Alright, we're both low on life point. I got rid of the floodgate. What can we do off of this? I just card special summon. Wait, can I special summon this? Or came from the deck? From the deck, okay. That was from the graveyard. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I guess his attack is based on how many tributes it has though. Dang it. I'm actually gonna get rid of this, just so he doesn't have material to work with. He doesn't know that that's a dead card. So, if he actually hit my King's Sarcophagus, that was huge trouble. But maybe he did that because he knew he had some sort of a way to do enough damage for game. I'm open. I'm level 5. Good thing I got rid of Cyber Dragon. He'll definitely combo off of that. He'll have it for next turn though. Wait, can you not attack this turn? I think that's game. Apparently not. Okay, yeah, no. I think, yeah, I think if you went after King Sarcophagus, you might have been in a better spot. You didn't know what the face down was, to be fair. It could have been something worse. Yep. If you went for this, it would have been like, not GG's, but you would have definitely been in a better spot, I think. Oh, you didn't have toggle? Oh. GG's though, GG's. Good game, good game, good game. Honestly, you got pretty far with just Cyber Dragons, not gonna lie. And I had too many negates in the first turn, to be fair. Yeah, Horus Engine's like just dummy strong for how easy it is to summon, to be fair. What's dummy strong for that? I was hoping to get Obelisk, like some kind of Obelisk out, but I drew were Horus cards. I needed to draw this and then dump it in the graveyard, and then I'll be able to like do Obelisk combos, but GG's out the way. Shoot, I'm about to sneeze. Am I about to sneeze? I don't know. I'll make some more fun decks for next time though, for sure. I think this is where I'm gonna end it, unless if any of you guys have a requested duel, last second, feel free. I'm down to duel. Anyone else? But if not, I think I'm gonna end it here. Late, it's a little late for me. Gonna get out, eat, hopefully sleep early, and so I can do streams a little bit earlier next time. Yeah, I didn't draw any Union monster. Yeah, I noticed that. GG's though. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. Everyone chatted, played along. I appreciate all you guys making streaming a lot easier and less boring for me as well. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Have a good, safe rest of your night, all you guys. Rex, Tree, Chaotic Demon, of course, as always. Enjoy the stream. Good night. Gonna be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream every day if I can. Might not all be like as long of streams, but we'll see. I'm down, like I always have while I'm not working, so always down for a nice stream. Apocalypse, everyone stop by. Appreciate you guys. Sorry I couldn't get to all you guys or if I miss a couple of your duels, but appreciate you. Stay safe. Have a good rest of your night. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, appreciate your time. All right, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.